Game Boy itself modded to allow for save states.
That's awesome. Castawar from
Probably not.
From Kerberos has said that he is indeed from, or they are indeed from Kerberos, and they made it to 3BM and then gave up on doing real work and decided to tune in.
Dope.
The real heroes.
Awesome.
You guys ready for that after hours cast?
Yeah.
That 3 p.m. after hours cast?
Am I not gonna take a tech nap?
You can take a tech nap.
I'm done.
Go take a tech nap at home.
I'm done. The thing is I don't need to do anything else.
Yeah, me. I'm done until Revengeance.
The rest of your week is a tech nap.
I want a tech nap here.
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
Don't.
I can sleep through anything. I'm drunk.
So can I, but I'm telling you.
Okay.
At least go to the couch, for fuck's sake.
All right, I'm gonna beer myself up before we get going here.
Oh God! Someone donated again.
What?
Just to fuck up.
Thank you, Team Chaos.
I see. This is great because this is all for the.
It's all for the childers.
It's all for the childers.
I love that we started calling it shoulders. That's my favorite.
They also.
Pulled pork edible.
Your mom said it is. Alright, so
Is it already edible?
I don't know. We'll find out.
I guess we'll find
So
out.
now we're two punishments behind schedule.
We are two
Hey,
punishments.
Mike, you know this Game Boy, obvious Game Boy, better than I do. How do I get it so there isn't a little bit of that menu up top?
Oh, full screen?
Alt enter.
Yeah.
I don't like pressing Alt Enter because it crashes things.
Okay,
It
go
does not crash
view,
things.
Alright, go to view.
Look.
view, and then I think full screen.
Where's
Video,
view?
That's
full
tech
screen.
now.
Yeah,
It's
you're
true
on,
tech
you're on
now.
full screen.
Shoot TechNet.
Where?
So is your video.
There's file,
Go
there's
down.
options, there's
No,
cheat.
no, you're on. Okay, go down. Down 2 options. No, up.
Welcome back to
Should be full screen.
figuring out
Try,
how to fuck play this game
Full screen
stream.
max scale.
Yeah, if everyone just give us a second to get this Game Boy working.
Yeah.
Game Boys are very technical.
We gotta take out the batteries, turn them around, and put
Well,
them
here's
back
the
in.
problem is that when I had to just keep trying resolutions until it didn't crash my computer.
Alright,
I don't know. You don't seem like a man who's willing to go through that process.
Not really.
so, Norris, Boxboy says, guy in the green shirt reminds me of Krieger from Archer.
Dope.
So I'm gonna let you figure that out.
Cool. So, Mike, you're lucky in that you're
Why am
not
I
lucky
lucky?
at all. Both of these punishments are for you.
Nice
You got both Venom Snake and Solid Eye, so you have to wear an eye patch and then go full Chaos mode when you start this game.
Oh, this game's gonna be real hard to play on Chaos mode.
The eye patch is
Okay,
right
I
there.
gotta allow myself to acclimatize to it.
We made sure it's full of syphilis.
Wait, is the first part of this game talking about Snake's favorite? Is it Camel or Snake's favorite whiskey?
Single malt.
Is that Snake on the right?
That's Snake on the right.
That's Homeless Snake.
Why does he look like the guy from Hatred?
Don't talk about that game. Not unless we absolutely have to.
We're actually playing this on Texas Instrument Calculator.
Oh, TI-84
How do I Yeah.
or the 89? That high processor shit.
Titanium.
I think I look okay.
The Ocho.
Hourly giveaway has begun. Thanks, Mazdov.
He's right.
Mazdov, thank you for keeping us honest.
Who wants to do it?
You!
I can do it. So if you're just tuning in, we are starting Metal Gear Ghost Babel, or as the plebs call it, Metal Gear Game Boy Edition.
Game Boy Color Edition.
Game Boy Color Edition. We're a Metal Gear Marathon. We are playing every single Metal Gear game that we can get our hands on, save for the Pachinko machine and some made-up ones that people have told us about.
Fuck your Neo Geo.
All the money is going towards Child's Play, which is an organization that gives money to sick children in hospitals, as well as victims of domestic abuse. So you know it's a real good charity. Absolutely none of the money goes to us. We are at a net loss by the end of this, but the kids are not. Additionally, if you donate, or for every $5 you donate, you get a ticket that goes into a prize draw. Every hour we draw for various codes to games that have been donated to us by a lot of great companies like Kerberos, who are watching
Are
and giving
amazing,
us food.
fantastic human beings.
Okay, Norris, can you preemptively determine what the save state button is?
Continuing with Kelly's spiel.
Continuing with my spiel, if you donate $10 or more, we also get tortured. So the man on the top camera is currently
file.
wearing an eye patch because
File.
one of the tortures is to wear an eye patch for 10 minutes,
And save game and load game.
and he will be going full chaos mode as well.
We're not starting those punishments.
Save game.
Even though he's put on that eye patch already, we're not starting those punishments until the game starts.
It doesn't count down until the game
F1.
starts.
F1.
Okay.
And there are other ones where we will shock ourselves, drink ourselves into an early grave, and drink various things that we don't want to.
It's just
And in
Just remember, it's Shift F1. We hit F1 at the end, and we lose everything. I might have to move you again.
So the winner of this hour's draw is Beth and Mike, who are going to win a copy of The Pit, Sword of the Stars Gold.
Dope.
Yay.
Thank you so much,
Congrats.
guys.
Thank you very much for tuning in, and fuck whoever donated to make that number all messed up again.
No, that person's great.
So we're 2-2 right now. We've got two members of order. I think we kind of have to keep it that way. It must always be balanced. Order and chaos.
Order and chaos.
None shall succeed while the other
Boxboy,
also
what?
succeeds.
What the hell did you just link us? What? I'm looking at a copy of Metal Gear Solid for the Sega Genesis, all in Russian.
Oh, man, you know what we found out was real earlier?
So the way God intended it to be played.
We found out earlier that there's Metal Gear wine.
Dope.
Also, why is this thing so short? Can you lift this?
Carter was really.
Oh, Carter was on the ground.
So if you guys need an extra computer, what for prizes and stuff, I brought mine. I brought my computer, so like if you guys need an extra one to do whatever it is you guys do, well someone else plays.
What's up, buddy?
Never been in the player's seat before.
Hey, man.
Feels good.
Mike, do you want to drink anything?
I have a beer, but thank you.
My special addiction to agriculture simulators keeps me alive.
It's true. He's sustained only by the thought of
of seasonal cycles. I gotta get a lot of food in my refrigerator before winter comes, guys.
Oh yeah, two things I forgot. The donation link is below the video, or go to metalgearmarathon.com/donate. And at the very end of this whole ordeal, at sometime Friday, probably, 3 days and 56 minutes from now, we will be doing a grand prize draw of Jesus.
Okay, so
PS4 Slim 500 gigabyte Uncharted 4 bundle.
good bundle.
So you can donate minimum of $5 and potentially win a PS4, which would be a great Christmas gift, or flaunt it to your friends now that you have a real console.
You get No Man's Sky for it.
So the plot of this game
Maybe you
is
want to.
so the plot of this game is basically the same as the game you guys just saw, except
So is that Danny Trejo?
Yes.
yeah, so a group of terrorists led by Danny Trejo has captured Metal Gear, and instead of bringing it to Alaska, they're bringing it to Africa, and Snake's got to go in and make him pay for it.
I do have to eat hot pepper.
You do indeed have to eat a hot pepper. So thank you to Kerberos for making Mike also eat a Trinidad Maruga Scorpion,
Is he doing two
which
in one
is
day?
the second most hot.
Carter, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Is the second spiciest pepper in the world.
I thought you would at least go for the half.
Oh yeah, we have half that pepper, but
I just like the thought of ever like smelling that pepper again, and you've had two in one day. Like,
That's a true man of honor right there.
it's yeah, if you
Somewhere nice.
our deal was that
let the legend come back to life.
our deal was that if someone donated $100 or more, we would eat one of these, and I think everybody in this room has now eaten one.
Everyone's done it. It's really bad.
And it was awful. It was just real bad. But somehow Mike has the constitution of a fucking trash can.
Yeah.
Well, only if I eat food beforehand.
He's got the constitution of Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah.
What you telling me?
And he's capable of eating multiple of these without dying. So it's great because it incentivizes people to donate $100 to witness a man ingest pure Satan.
Tune in for the Metal Gear Marathon on Friday when we take Mike to the hospital.
Alright.
That might be tonight.
How many peppers are left? 2.5 now?
1.5.
After you eat this one?
Thank the Lord. We're so
You,
close to
you're
the
not
end.
doing them.
No,
you're
I'm
not
not.
doing them. You can't say thank God.
I might fuck with that half.
I just don't want you.
Yeah.
I just don't want
Not
you guys
today.
to
I
suffer.
won't fuck with that half today, but I might fuck with that half.
So if you donate $100 within the next few days, Bill will at some point shove the grace and love of God into his face, and
I
it will be
cannot
glorious.
describe to you the intestinal torment that comes out of it.
Oh yeah, Parker. What's the 5-0 on the Wax Mike's leg sponge?
Oh yeah, so
Random ass numbers.
the leg wax funds hit its stretch goal of $150. So
Oh, did it?
It did. So at some point, and I'm thinking either tomorrow or Thursday.
I'll run up to that pharmacy. I'll go to that cosmetics department. I'll say, well, I need wax for a hairy man's legs.
Yeah, and during prime time, I'm going to be waxing my legs. Heads up, it's not going to be the whole thing. It's going to be a strip off each leg because my leg fortitude is about as strong as my stomach fortitude.
We're talking about vertical strips, right?
Yeah, vertical.
Not just like rings.
No, we're gonna do a vertical strip. It's gonna
I mean, we can just do your
how
whole
much-
legs.
How much do whole legs?
unlimited.
250.
I feel like you shouldn't have to do extra. I feel like if I'm gonna get my legs waxed,
Yeah,
I don't
want
want
to do them all. You're gonna regret doing it.
I'm just gonna do a whole thing. I got my.
It's winter time. I can have it as lopsided down there as I need it to be.
Oh, see, when I got my leg tattoo, they just shaved that area, and I look like a fucking chode for like a month and a half while it grew back.
Are you a big shorts guy?
I was during the summer of '09.
I see.
That's a mistake.
It was real hot that year. I think I got heat stroke, and I had my leg tattooed. So I was sitting in bed with heat stroke and my leg burning. And I don't think I put lotion on the tattoo when I was out in the sun, so it also got real crusty. Oh, that was a hell of a year.
That's tough.
I also like the war happening between Team Chaos and Team Order going on here.
So
Hashtag Team Chaos.
So-
Hashtag Team Chaos.
I'm Team Chaos too.
I want Ordered.
I'm on Team Order.
Yeah, that's fun.
So what's going on here is it's pretty much the exact same plot as Metal Gear Solid 1.
I don't think it is.
Is this fucking cutscene still going?
Yeah. So Delta Force has been dispatched already. So I don't need to tell you guys what.
Wait, so this is Metal Gear Solid 2 when the Marines come in first, but they get fucked.
Yeah. Well, whenever Delta Force gets dispatched to a mission, you know what's ultimately going to happen.
Has
to them.
Delta Force ever succeeded in a video game in place of like the Black Ops group?
I don't think so.
Well, it's like whenever Alpha Team goes in, they're inevitably going to die.
Yeah. The alien will kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't do too well in Half-Life, did they?
Hey Carter, will you have my wallet?
Oh yeah, I fucked him up.
Behind you on the shelf.
I gave him the biz.
Like what was Chris and Rebecca? Not Rebecca. Chris Redfield.
They're
and-
Stars. Stars team.
No, in Res 1.
Jill? No.
Valentine.
Yeah, Jill Valentine and Chris. They were like Delta, weren't they?
I don't know.
I think there was like 4 other squads that went in before them.
I think you just fucking stop at that point, don't you?
Not when
Maybe-
there's a zombie outbreak.
Maybe this mansion is just fucking
I think
terrifying.
it's haunted in there.
Brian McBride is a dope, chisel-jawed name.
Oh, Rock Stonejaw up there?
That's the bad guy?
Local newscaster?
No,
No, that's a good guy.
he's your CIA contact.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Brian
that's a good
McBride.
guy. That's
So-
no bad man.
FYI, Ephraim has donated $5 just so that we know he is currently pooping.
You taking that shit right now, bro?
I hope there's no donation surcharge because a lot of people are making a lot of
There are not.
a
it's
tiny
just-
donations.
It's just straight
I
donations. It's pretty great.
also have to match Efron's donation right now, which I'm doing.
The poop donation.
Yeah, poop donation. Matching it.
Are you matching all poop donations?
Okay, so here's your other contact, Weasel.
All donations that occur while pooping will be matched.
Eric, I hear that if you and Ephraim are pooping at the same time, you can actually see each other.
So,
I will test that. I have to poop, so let's see.
so this dude here with a German name and a giant face scar seems really trustworthy.
Yeah, his
He's a
call
good guy,
his,
right?
his call sign is Weasel.
What are you trying to say about Germans, man?
I like German.
They are not a warlike people,
Alright,
but
you-
even they have their limits.
Huge. If you subscribe to our Twitter account, we will notify you. We will post a tweet before Mike gets his legs waxed, just so people can get notified before. it
Yeah,
happens.
no, there's gonna be some hype. I got a lot of my alleged friends who are really invested in this happening.
I'm saying I'm not hyped unless it's all the whole leg. I'm saying I would put down.
Ooh, this is a good question. What point does the leg no longer become a leg? Are we going like...
Are we waxing?
Oh,
his
I'm
scrot?
saying. Oh, yeah, I'm saying the whole front minimum for this.
Norris, do you want to wax Mike's scrot?
Not really.
I mean, I
How
think
much
it's-
money did Wax Norris's scrot?
No!
Can we?
Nope.
What?
I'm gonna say $200.
What if we wax the
It's a
area?
moot point anyways. I'm like a hairless boy down there. Perfect.
I was
Don't
gonna say,
worry.
what if we wax the area of his
Sleepy.
ass?
I'm sorry. What?
You gotta go fast, man.
God.
Is there a
viewer
a
count?
shoe Twitter?
Sharp decline.
Is it shoe or sha?
Sha,
Super hot tub.
No, it's gonna be the Metal Gear one. We'll post to that.
I got a question for you. No, we were actually asking this last
Probably
night.
got an answer for you.
Does Metal Gear Marathon? Do we have a YouTube?
We do.
Okay.
That's where our drunk
That's
marathon.
where the drunk Metal Gear histories are. Okay.
Yeah. So if anyone wants to go watch a few of us get drunk and try to explain the plot of various Metal Gear games,
I'm more just intrigued as to where we're gonna put highlights and stuff from this.
yeah, it'll be the marathon YouTube.
This Game Boy cutscene is thrilling.
Yeah, this game, it's got non-negligible length cutscenes and a lot of them.
Can you imagine like sitting on your school bus, excited that you just got this game and like
And
they're-
you can't even
they're-
finish the
they're-
cutscene
they're-
by
they're-
the time you get to school.
trying to like sneak it into your classroom and
They're all skippable,
skipping the cutscene?
but Norris isn't gonna let us do that.
Nope, that's not what we do here.
All right, it's over now.
My mom says how much for Kelly to wax one of his eyebrows? $200.
Sorry, they've
Why
arrived
is your
at
mom
out
trying to turn you into a fucking freak?
Love.
If somebody donates $200, I'll wax my eyebrow,
Your left eyebrow, I assume.
my left eyebrow. 'Cause
That's all right. Cool.
for the
Like,
kids. $200 for the kids to wax an eyebrow. Eyebrows grow back, I hope.
They do, but slower than you think.
I've got these hairs that grow out of my right eyebrow that are like fucking 5 times longer than the rest.
Yeah, same. What's with that?
so do I? What are my
You're new
controls?
gaming,
You're
dude.
new gaming, buddy.
What else
No,
would you
what
do?
are my controls at here?
Those are you're looking at them.
Up, down, I
Yeah.
would assume.
Is it just A and B being the
Let me know if you hate them. We can switch them, but they should be probably pretty intuitive.
Well, actually, the
Oh, it
triggers
says
are
eyebrows. So
the
I
triggers
would
are A
go.
and B. How about that?
I would go full eyebrow with this.
All right, start the $10 window for me to go full rage mode.
I
And
think someone just donated. Otherwise, or I haven't looked at the number thing.
Oh, I was gonna say-
Alright, dope.
now I'm
and- okay.
terrified someone's gonna donate.
somebody start the
$200.
10-minute
The
win.
fact that Ephraim and I both matched, or was matching his donation, it's $10. Punishment.
Ah,
I'm throwing 10 minutes on the clock for the eye and the rage mode.
oh, I haven't been counting when people do those, just so I can see how long they do it before they realize I haven't been counting.
I usually forget that I have this timer going anyway.
Oh, so Ephraim and Eric matched each other for $5 for a punishment, and the punishment is snake drink.
Yeah.
It begins.
So now that Mike is on the,
Can I take it?
No, it's Mike.
no, it's gotta be Mike.
All right, fine.
If someone said that Norris has to do it, then yeah.
Fine.
I guess I gotta get up. I'm the designated snake trick maker. RJ.
Yeah. I'm gonna take these plates upstairs, but ulterior motive, want to eat those potatoes.
Wait, there are potatoes?
Yeah, honey.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, Bill,
Give me honey.
can you be an absolute deer and get me like a bowl of pulled pork?
For the
So-
steak drink?
No, yeah,
Yeah, just the juices, please.
just that gooey snake drink pulled pork. No, I wanna eat some of that pulled pork.
Just stand here and devour this.
If I could actually have a slab of bread in preparation of the snake drink, that would be phenomenal.
I'm also gonna get myself another drink.
Because I haven't really had any carbs today. Okay, so in this game, the radar is a little different than the other radars, but it's actually kind of like it. So you're the big dot, and all the bad guys are the small dots.
I can't tell. I can't tell if there's enough food in my stomach or not enough food in my stomach to eat that pepper.
Oh, I was like, you didn't eat it, did you?
No, not yet. I think I might. I want to get more bread.
You should prepare.
I should prepare, but I don't want to be bloated when I eat it. I just want to be like full.
I was bloated.
Ah.
It was not good.
Okay. So. Oh no, D-pad. Let's punch. Okay, cool. So when you punch 3 guys, it knocks them out, and then you punch them 3 more times, it kills them. That's the mechanics in this game. and guys can only see in a straight line. But if you get spotted, you're pretty much instantly dead.
Wait, you're like full Rambo mode. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, I guess I should be
You
going
should be
lethal.
killing these motherfuckers. More. Hurt them more. That's fine.
That's
Alright.
good. Right.
Get it done?
And
Yeah, perfect.
okay, okay. So that's my shoot button. Alright, got it. I'm on board. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I forgot that I don't have a silencer.
That's Venom mode, baby.
All
Okay, kill him. What are you doing running away?
I'm not gonna have enough bullets.
What
I'm
are
go-
you
I'm,
doing
I'm going.
running
I'm going.
away?
I'm going to die.
What are you doing?
We're running out of beauty. Drink the fucking snake drink. So a lot of my snake drinks are turning into the exact same
So this
thing.
game is incredibly punishing for doing Venom mode because
Gotta kill those guys. They're alive.
enemies keep coming and just until you hide. Like there's no reward for clearing the enemies.
Yeah. Well, all right. Now here you go. Here's your drink. Get to it. You're still in Venom.
Oh, that's off.
We're gonna get popping. Get popping.
What I missed? How's this game doing? Is it the best one?
Well, it's really like super punishing for playing aggressively.
Well, you're got to, so. See what I'm alive.
Well, I'm out of bullets.
You're gonna punch him.
Oh, my fists are more deadly than any bullets.
So there is a
Okay, it's just gonna be this until the 10 minutes run up, go up.
I'm very terrified that someone will donate $200 and make me shave my or wax my eyebrows.
It's gonna happen.
It's not happen. It has to specifically say that it's for
Does it?
yeah, because
I'm just gonna collect
we
this.
forced the Mike wax his arm or his legs fun to specify.
Yeah, it's true. It has to be hashtag Kelly. I don't know.
Kelly no eyebrows.
Come up with something more clever than I can.
No Kelly songs on eyebrows. Baby doll. There's no such thing as too much.
So here's the thing about
Never
playing
too
this game
much
in
pork,
Venom mode
Kelly.
is the enemies don't stop until you die. So brace for an okay. And what I'm gonna do actually is I'm going to
No, you're gonna kill these guys. That's what you're gonna do.
You're gonna kill these guys until the 10 minutes runs
I'm
out.
just gonna advance.
You probably should have quit those rations if you want that.
They take good money to see you.
Talk about how smooth this game looks.
It looks so good. I wonder how it ran on the gameplay.
Are you able to punch and shoot diagonally?
Yeah, because this is a good game. Except for now.
You know, when you're not being stealthy. 8-way punching. Who thought you would need 8-way punching? I certainly didn't.
Heroes.
I don't feel like answering.
You know what I'm gonna
the
do is I'm
Lord
just
of
gonna actually
Oh,
I'm gonna go Rambo mode with my fists because
I don't
that'll
want to answer you.
I feel like that's out of spirit of.
well that'll facilitate me killing more because I'll be dying less.
Well, too bad you already learned too much stuff in here, baby. Pop, pop, pop.
Listen, if people want to team up to donate an accumulative of $200 to make me wax my eyebrows, then it's all for the kids. So yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, here's the question.
I mean,
where
can we
does
just
the
wax
leg?
my
Yeah.
pubes while we're at it? Just not for donations. Just for sure.
Norris asked earlier, where does the leg begin and end? I think it's all the way up. I think it's thigh to calf.
Some argument of the beard type shit.
That's what I think. I think you gotta shape. I think you gotta wax like a whole long strip. I'm saying the whole leg. Yeah.
Want that nutsack? Yeah, nutsack. No one can see what we're talking about.
I feel like my girlfriend wouldn't be able to wax my eyebrows.
You should be into it.
You don't have to.
Yeah, that'll be your new fetish.
No, you can wax them around.
If I can just get to the next screen. There, all those kills are on. They're on the record kills now.
So I just watched this highlight of us fighting.
They were fighting.
So good.
No, I a little bit triggered there.
I think the my favorite moment from that entire nightmare sequence was Bazinga.
Wait, someone said.
So like Norris just like he just like
Apropos of nothing.
like I mean, he just like he killed a guy, got a rash, he was like Bazinga. And then Kelly and I just we didn't stop laughing for about a minute.
I think how like 5 or 6 moments where we were all just so fucking on edge, where like something dumb happened and we just lost our shit. Yeah. Best game. Favorite game.
More about how much I like that
He's a one-for-one game. He just wants to be loved. He just wants to love and be loved.
What about that time where he's like, I'm not your friend at all, I'm secretly Cleaver this whole time?
There are no traps.
All right, how much longer do
There
I
are no
have?
traps on this train.
How much longer
How much longer can we just?
do I have to live this infinite nightmares time loop?
Have you been?
Bill is the one who said you were taking the
Because I feel like I'm caught in some kind of I'm getting a sense of deja vu here.
Hold on.
Yeah. So this game, you can't kill your way out of an alert.
You got a minute and 15 seconds.
I like Huge Crew's idea in the chat. They say for shaving your leg, they want one giant vertical strip.
Yeah.
All the way from your waist down to your foot.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I think. One long wax strip.
Speed stretch, man. Make it go faster.
Like at the same time,
Gotta go fast.
like someone's gonna have to put a fucking wallet underneath his tongue so he doesn't bite it.
It's the leather strap.
It'll be okay. We'll put the Vulcan paddle in one hand.
I'm saying this is the last one.
This is gonna take me a lot longer than the estimated time to beat, even at my best.
If you can't love me at my worst,
I'll beat my estimated time.
If you
you
can't
can't
love,
beat my estimate at my best.
if you can't love me at my venomous, you can't
Because
navigate my sorrow.
because your game enabled you to do this kind of shit. This game actively discourages.
Wait, you don't have a grenade launcher?
Not
You don't
yet.
have an auto-firing 6-round grenade launcher?
That you get
Mike,
that.
you're good now. Mike,
you,
you're good.
you get that in third screen. Okay.
Yeah, you're done, buddy.
How do I pause? How do I select? All right.
Um,
Oh, that's the sunlight. All right.
I'm still very upset about the current donation number being terrible.
Team
I
Chaos. all
love
the way.
that. Team Chaos all the way.
Which one of us is Team Aqua and which of us is Team Magma?
Chaos is clearly Aqua.
Team Skull every day.
Oh, Team Skull, yeah, you got to speak Team Skull.
Yeah. So now I can show off some of the sweet features of this game, like the sick crawling animation in the grass.
I mean, I'd like to be fabulous enough to be Team Flare.
There is a sleeping guard.
I just want to live in a more jet set world. So
It's the most ska music of video games.
That guy.
Okay, that was my bad. But you
It
can
is.
just
you're not wrong. That's the problem.
I know I'm not.
get to the next screen
You're
and
a big Sunset
often.
Overdrive fan, aren't you, Nor?
I think it was a bit much. I don't know.
Maybe just because you're older now.
Yeah. I might be settling.
If that game came out when you were fucking 14,
See, in this game, you're faster than the guards, which is the way it should be.
I'm gonna get some more action.
I never really liked Crazy Taxi. I don't know. It had good music. I like the music a lot, but like I don't like games that are
Oh, Snake's in a lot of trouble now.
crazy.
no like it's like artificially forced like.
Attitude.
Artificially
I hate-
too fun? Is that what you're
I
saying?
hate arcade games that are just like, oh, you paid $1, you get exactly you get half the place on it. Like, I don't like that.
What are you talking about?
No matter how good you are at Crazy Taxi, you're gonna get like maybe 4 or 5 minutes out of it at best.
That's true.
No, if you're good, that'll take you all the way to Rio, baby. I don't know where you're going. Are you going to Jacksonville? What's the goal there, man?
To make some crazy money.
Like, if you're good at that game, you can get like 10, 20 minutes out of
Guys, we've made a lot of money in a short amount of time recently.
Purely through antagonism.
We found our niche.
it. Alright, I'm gonna get some more. We'll be back.
Okay.
This is like marketing expert level
Can you
shit.
grab me a slice of bread while you're up there? Thank you.
Like knowing
To pad out this
stir
alcohol.
the pot a little bit by putting 37 cents. Whoever put 37 cents is a fucking hero. They triggered everybody to donate.
Here we go.
Hey,
What's up, Nauza?
welcome back to actually probably the better.
So I promise I actually am good at this game once I get the handle on the controls.
I was gonna say it's like clear skies ahead, but then I realized we still have Acid and Acid 2, which I have no idea what that.
Okay, now I'm gonna
Can't
get
wait.
a good rank here. So here's the thing about this game is that I've like every single there's like I think over a dozen stages. My first playthrough, only once I got a rank that wasn't terrible, and it was rank poor. So like the ranks, you have to play very, very clean and well to like get anything but terrible rank.
Oh, hey, wow. Late title screen.
Yeah, no, this is a good game.
That's pretty sweet. Is that the
That's a
Tower
cool
of
title screen.
Is that the Tower of Babel?
Seems so.
The Tower of Fortress Galuade, actually. But yes, Tower of Babel.
Tower of Babel. What was I gonna say? Once you get back into the pixel art, you should check out how thick Solid Snake's thighs are.
Oh, are we gonna compare them on that
Tree
thickness,
trunks.
Yeah.
thickness scale?
They're like 2 pixels over than they should be.
This drink isn't too bad. It has some cinnamon in it. I'm assuming that's Fireball.
Yeah. Well, like I said, we're
Don Guapo in the chat says you can always just try to sneak around to improve your rank.
I guess it could have. Don Guapo.
Maybe sneaking is a possibility.
Thank you for that awesome suggestion. I'll write that one down in the good ideas column of our notebook.
who's Weasel?
He's your awesome German contact. He's the equivalent of the guy. Well, he's the guy who knows the hot strats on how to beat the boss of every encounter.
Noemi?
I was gonna, he's Darp or
Naomi?
Sigint.
Ooh.
He's the guy you talked to. He's the guy you talked to once in Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake when you're fighting Gray Fox in the minefield.
He's
Oh, the Russian weapons expert.
Yeah.
is he Master Miller?
Cursor. Master Miller's in Metal Gear 2.
Yeah,
Is
Yeah,
it? We just-
that's the first game
we
that
just
he's.
never, we just never talked to him.
That's good.
It's interesting how like because he was made a character like a real character in MGS1, but like it was as if you had some sort of like understanding of who he already was.
Picture?
Just look.
And yeah, Mazdov, you are a chat hero, man. Thank you so much.
Have you seen this yet?
Right, I need
That's
to,
Bill eating the pepper.
I need to see. I need to.
That's my fucking consciousness leaving my body.
So are we when we compile these highlights, we're just gonna do like a one after the other.
The pepper reel.
The pepper relay.
I started hiccuping uncontrollably for like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
That
that's
doesn't last
that's
too
your
long for me.
that's your body trying to rid itself of toxins, I believe. It's yeah, your soul trying to leave your body.
I'll take that picture.
Oh yeah, it's a classic. It's an instant classic. I sent it to a few people.
You should add that to your Tinder account.
My I don't have a Tinder account.
If you ever do, though,
It's okay, I don't think Katie's in the stream. You can tell us about your secret Tinder account.
Oh, let's talk about my Tinder account.
if you had to choose a Tinder handle, what would it be?
Bill goes to bed. Same as the Twitter account Katie maintains about things Sam asleep.
Metal Gear Lover 69.
Hashtag virtuous snake.
Thank you.
Hashtag Venom Snake.
Actually, Big Boss, so they know what they're getting into.
Wow.
There's no more milk.
Yeah, there is. It's on the door.
There's only my mom's skimmed milk.
Oh.
Let me go buy more stuff.
Did Bill eat a gallon of milk?
No, I didn't drink a gallon of milk.
Alright, so I need you guys in the next 5 minutes, 10 minutes to think about all the stuff we need, and then I'm gonna go and get it.
I'm gonna go
So,
with the exciting
Condoms.
Dong bags.
really don't. Probably don't.
Dime bags or dong bags?
Dong bags.
Okay.
Hey Norris, though.
Sit down, what are you doing?
Welcome to the late crew.
I need that vibrating ring.
Late crew begins at
You know the
4
one.
p.m. now.
Maybe I do.
The late night cruise starts at fucking 4 o'clock.
Norris, it's 4:30. I think that vape shop might still be open.
So there's gonna come a time where I'm gonna need one of you to pull up the hot strats. I'll let you know when that is. Probably in like half an hour or so.
There are
And
6 people in this room right now. At least 3 of us can probably be half competent.
yeah, but you made us do it with 3 of us last night, and none of us wanted to be there.
Mazdov said that it would swipe right on all of us. That's.
Thank you, Melissa.
That's nice.
Oh yeah,
You're not gonna fucking swipe up. You're not gonna use your super likes on us.
super likes are creepy.
Look, as much as I
I super liked Char the moment I saw she does cosplay.
as much as
Got a
I
real thing going on there, don't we?
Yeah, dog.
you know, like as much as I claim like I was upset about what we went through last night. Like the pepper, I think that I'm a stronger person now because of it. Like looking back on it, like, I'm glad I was there from beginning to end.
Snake's Revenge is probably my favorite time.
These soldiers have dialogue?
Oh, certainly, it seems like. Just anyone who in chat who wants to know what the garage smells like currently.
Oh, man.
A
Have
brewery?
you ever? No. Ooh, you lucky son of a bitch. Have you ever been to like where you deposit your own trash? There's the
bar
recycling area,
Yeah.
and it smells like a mixture of every alcohol you've ever smelled in your life,
Yeah.
As well as some soda.
and well, some soda and some death. That's what this garage
I
smells
mean,
like
there's
right now.
there's facts in there. There's PBR. There's Rhubar or whatever the fuck you brought from the States.
Rainier.
Rainier.
All I'm saying is that by the end of the week, we're going to have a 7th person with us. It's going to be the garbage homunculus.
Wait, who's our?
Oh.
Oh,
All of our empty cans. No.
Stop trying to bring that garbage bag inside.
Don't.
It's
Do not.
giant.
We can't bring a garbage bag inside.
We're gonna place our gold coin on top of that garbage bag, and it's gonna come to life and do anything we tell it.
Someone just donated.
thank you.
$5.17. Go Team Chaos.
Fuck you, Team Chaos.
This game seems so much better than fucking Snake's Revenge.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I end up having, like, it's not a bad game. It gets a little frustrating later on, but it's not a poorly designed game. I'll give it that.
It's too bad that not a lot of you guys got to see Metal Gear 2, like Solid Snake.
No, I was there with you last year for that one. It's a good game.
That game's actually a good game.
I fell asleep after Snake's Revenge. I was out of it.
So I've played these first two stages quite a lot. Oh fuck! As I was about to claim I had the system down, but I really don't. So the way to get your alerts off, in general, is just to like hide.
That's how I get my rocks off.
In some areas, like it seems a little arbitrary where the enemies just decide that they're not capable of entering. Like they can enter trucks, but they don't
Can you
enter.
go into those?
No,
lockers?
you can't.
No, that's garbage.
I know.
Aren't you supposed to kiss pretty lady posters?
Considering this is Game Boy Color, it's actually pretty impressive they have a Soliton radar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was about to make a programming joke about how raycasts are expensive on a Game Boy Color, but then I realized that you wouldn't need to do raycasts to project the map back onto a
So-
different map.
So this person that we're about to talk to, this is Kris Jenner, before Kris Jenner became Kris Jenner.
Wait, are you?
Is it here? Alright.
That's where we're at.
And she's the equivalent of Meryl.
I don't know if he's joking.
The character's name was Kris Jenner.
Oh, it's not Caitlyn?
No, this is Kris Jenner, not Caitlyn Jenner.
Okay.
One of my favorite things in Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake is just like there's not one but two female characters in it, and the moment Solid Snake meets them, he's just like totally like rough, angry hitting on them.
See, Snake.
Yeah.
Snake.
I'm hard.
I didn't think you'd be so beautiful. We should go for dinner later.
See, there were some
Just met.
there were some advances in the opinion of female characters between that game and Metal Gear Solid 1 and this game. Like, Snake never actively hits on Kris. He kind of adopts her as a daughter figure in his life pretty early on, though.
Oh, he hits on Meryl though.
Yeah.
Takes her that.
In her underwear.
Takes her back to that bank chalet.
What's that Ian Fleming writing?
The heterosexual male.
Hashtag that Ian Fleming writing.
Hashtag heterosexual male.
Oh god.
Hey man, sun's down. Is today the winter solstice?
No, it's the 20th. Tomorrow's winter solstice.
Sun's down, guns
Is it today
down.
the 20th?
Today's the 21st is the winter solstice.
Okay.
The 21st is the shortest day of the year.
I feel like Ian Fleming's references is going to be the new Top Ben this year.
Oh yeah.
That's the new dog whistle. All right.
And Cyclone.
And
Sponsored by
yeah.
Cyclone?
Yeah, the stock in Cyclone has increased significantly since it's been Marijuana's begun.
Increased. The stock is in the. I was
yeah.
like, our stock.
Oh, yeah.
Not our stock
supply
of
of
Cyclone.
We have like 6 left.
This is the first.
We
This
need to ration.
See,
This
I
was the
brought
first
those
one
as
I've
a
had.
joke, thinking we would never finish them.
Did you not recall that I was
Kelly,
coming?
I had absolutely when you showed me that terrifying amount you had in your apartment, like the even more terrifying thought was we are gonna have none of those left at the end of this week.
Well, I'm glad I can't drink them. But I have been drinking them
Because it's delightful.
because you
I know
guys are
something
bad
we need to add
influences.
to that list.
Oh, that's true.
Kelly, there are two rules: what a man can do and what a man can't do.
Hey, get some more gin.
We're out of gin.
Oh, we should get more gin.
Team order. Hashtag team
Pure
order.
chaos. What are you talking about?
Team order.
Jim is
Someone make
definitely
a
the-
shopping list.
How do you say it's team order? I see someone just donated $1.17.
God damn it.
Team chaos runs forever.
They say this is Canada, no pennies. We round up. Order. And then-
Team order, you got my back. As long as it ends on like a multiple of 5 cents, I'm considering that a win for team order.
So we got milk,
Milk gin.
gin.
Oh, we gotta make some. We gotta
I
make some
swear to
gin
God,
milk.
if the next snake drink is what I think it is, I am walking out.
I want to tell you guys, I started drinking gin milk a lot after that first Metal Gear Marathon. Like
Were you adding caffeine
No.
pills?
no, anytime I was out of fucking tonic water, gin milk was the go-to.
Oh yeah,
Well,
we
I-
should see how much tonic water
Have
we
I have I
think we have
told
enough cans,
have I
but I'm not
told
sure.
have I
We're
told
short
you
on time.
have I told you guys about the
Alright.
one time? Sorry. Have I told you guys about the one time I threw up immediately upon consuming something? It was a gin milk. Like a lot of like I throw up a lot. I have a pretty weak stomach, but usually it's like 6 to 8 hours later after the digestion process already has taken course. I had a good swig of gin milk once, and then my stomach just immediately was like, "Oh hell no!" and I avoided everything.
It got to the point with the amount of gin milk I was drinking, where Katie would be like, "Why are you drinking milk?" Like, that's not normal of you to be drinking so much milk.
And never mind you, this is a
Why are you
man.
drinking milk out of a fucking tumbler?
I mean, your bones must have been real strong.
This,
Oh,
this-
so strong.
this is also a man who, in a developed country, had scurvy.
That's fair. That's fair.
Twice.
Yeah,
Once.
I had a little relapse.
We're a bunch of awful people. Don't give us any of your money.
I mean,
No, give us all the money.
give the kids
we're
money.
not
Give
Yeah, we're not
give,
taking the money.
give the children all your money.
This is all for the kids.
I'm reminded of like the Penny Arcade cartoon that originally brought Child's Play, which was just like, so you're both reprehensible, horrible human beings. Why are you doing this charity? It's just we got a lot of sins we gotta fight.
Was that DAS donation? Was that an over or under $10 donation?
Well, I think they're starting to climb up. I think every time we hit like kind of a 10, because someone just donated $3.88.
Fucking hell.
Yes.
I adore this. Maxi got in the chat just says scurvy relapse.
It was more of like a scurvy relapse.
Yeah. So when I was 12, I was at the dentist, and the dentist was just like, "You are bleeding so much."
Fuck, Bill.
And-
Please be healthy. Oh my god.
and
Should we be enabling you right now?
Yes.
Do you need some orange juice?
I had some orange juice.
Okay, good.
See, here's the thing. So I'll
There's
explain.
no gin to go with that orange
there
juice.
was no gin in that juice, baby. So when I was 12, yeah, I was at the dentist. He was very surprised by the amount of blood that was in my mouth, which I thought was very normal.
Oh, so you shouldn't bleed. You're telling me you shouldn't bleed every time you brush your teeth?
It gets much worse.
Oh no.
So, yeah, he was like, "You should see a doctor about this." Saw the doctor. The doctor was like, "Oh yeah, that's a vitamin C deficiency." The old school name for a vitamin C deficiency of that type is scurvy. In the same way that like vitamin D deficiencies are rickets. People just don't like to call them by their old school names.
It's a little too real.
Anyway, so I had the scurvy, and so the worst part of it was there was this. I got like, when you have scurvy, your skin is just like super weak, and you like bleed a lot. So anytime you receive a wound of any kind, it just like never goes away. And so
So you're one of the Romanov dynasty.
in track and field. In track and field in PE class, I like skinned one of my ass cheeks on the track, and I had this ass cheek that was just like, it was just like raw flesh for like weeks.
It's like literally
Someone just donated $8.08.
every
Yeah, Team
It's like
chaos.
literally every time Bill tells a story, I'm not
That's
sure
a
if it's
ticket.
a comedy or a tragedy. Like it's
Put
just
your hands together.
So people aren't even putting their names anymore. They just want to see the world burn.
I love it. I love it.
this, this has to Sorry, can we just draw attention that this cutscene has been going on for about, like, this has got to be top 5 codec calls of, like, the entire Metal Gear
Oh my
series.
god.
I've seen more cutscenes in this Game Boy game than fucking gameplay.
You know, it's a true Metal Gear game. This is actually one of the truest Metal Gear games.
Please remember, if you're donating over $5 and you want to be entered for the prize, remember to put your name and contact information in the tip comments.
See,
So
Team
if you
Team
are-
Chaos collectively cannot win a PlayStation.
but if one of you are just one of the hashtag Team Chaos folks and you just donated $5 or more, just like get us a message if you didn't put your details down, and then we'll get you in the prize pool.
No, they just want to see the world burn.
I mean, I love them for it. Yeah.
Yeah, but they could be winning prizes.
Okay, so I'm going to get gin and milk. Anything else, guys?
Do we need tonic water?
Yeah, there's
What's the Coke Zero
I
I want
situation?
to say if there's less than 5, we need.
I mean, get some more fireball for the snake drinks.
Norris, what's the Coke Zero situation?
No Coke Zero, a little bit of Diet Pepsi.
Okay.
Yeah, we
I mean,
need
you-
some colas.
you-
I'm gonna give you my card.
Use your discretion to just buy some random alcohols if you want.
But
What
how
does
much
that mean?
tonic? So like
So we
6
need more.
tonics?
So we need
Decent tonic is my foxhound.
Ooh.
Bill,
That's called G&T.
Bill, there's a request for a story about ordering Domino's and ants claiming it.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's a good story.
I don't think I've heard this story.
I think I have.
It's on Hot Tub Gaming.
I don't listen to that shit.
Just run it as credit.
Yeah, I only listen to Hopped Up Gaming East.
Yeah.
You're on that huge train.
Yeah, they
They do
record-
podcasts right, like in pubs.
Okay, honestly, for a second, before you tell that story, like the 1 or 2 episodes of Hopped Up Gaming East that I listened to, they recorded in a pub, which sounds like real classy when I listen to it, because like you hear the chinking of like glasses in the background. I'm like, I feel like I'm hanging out with some buddies, just talking about games. Ours sound like
straight up recorded it in a bar.
yeah.
Oh, that's the dream, huh?
Ours sounds like a empty warehouse of dudes compared to it. Alright, tell us
I dig this comment from Ephraim though. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
A lot of things. Yeah. Not much is right.
Got a lot of ghost exercise with this.
Can you crawl into that truck?
Coke Zero Gin.
I'm not sure,
Fireball.
but the better way to avoid them, because they go into trucks, but they don't always go into buildings.
Yeah, no worries.
I think over here,
I really
I'm
like
pretty
the.
safe.
I almost want to like artificially put pub sounds in the background of our
It's
podcast.
quite merciful the amount of time they
that'd be
give you
done.
on the evasions.
So Domino's Ant Story.
All right, so I was talking a little bit about this earlier. When I was DJing, I used to drink like. This is not an exaggeration. I used to drink like fucking 12 cups of coffee a day. Like I would drink like 2 8-cup pots of coffee a day. Black, like no adulterants, right? And then I would get home at like 4:30, and I would immediately need to like take a fucking 5-hour nap. But
Again, comedy or tragedy, you decide, folks.
one of this is before my girlfriend moved down to California. But one of the things I would do to regulate my nap length was I would order pizza because I knew it would take like 45 minutes before the pizza would show up. So I was using the Domino's guy as an alarm clock. So I would be like, all right, I'll lay down on the couch in the living room. This dude's gonna come up to my front door. He's gonna ring the doorbell. He's gonna knock on the door. Like, I'll definitely wake up. I'll get my pizza. I'll be awake, and then I can go on with my day. So, a little backstory then. California has an infestation of what's called Argentinian ants.
How did this happen? You're responsible, right?
It's my fault somehow. Just like the whole state just has Argentine ants all up in the ground, and when it starts raining in California, all these which is relatively rare, all these ants will do whatever it takes to just get into your fucking house. And so I ordered a pizza one day, went to sleep on the couch, woke up. It was like pissing rain when I woke up. I got the pizza and my wings and my Coke 2-liter
This sounds like a dream.
from the Domino's guy. And then put them on the table. I ate a single buffalo wing and then immediately fell asleep. And then I woke up. I woke up like an hour or two later, and there were ants everywhere. Like my entire living room was covered in ants,
Ooh,
and they were all over my pizza. They were all over my wings. The only thing that was salvageable was my 2-liter of Coke. And so I had to double down and order more pizza and wings. And the same fucking delivery guy came, like only hours later, with more pizza and wings. Just like,
The
look,
life of a
Did
broken.
you show him the devastation?
look at this fucking train wreck.
It's not my fault, man. It was the ants.
That's terrible. Apparently when you go into the trucks, you can hide behind the boxes.
You can, but the bad guys usually get to me before I can do that.
Yeah, okay. Wait, did I? Yeah,
You guys fun in there?
you better. Cheese strings. You know what?
You can't put a cheese string in a drink, though. You could.
Thank you.
Can't put a cheese. I could put a cheese string in a drink. Every time I go out in the garage to make a snake drink and I see the cheese strings, for half a second I want to use the cheese
you're
string
like-
as like a garnish.
You're like, I can make this work.
But I've had some people on my ass about not using food for drinks.
These motherfuckers.
Yeah, these pieces of shit tell you shouldn't use Italian seasonings and
Listen, I could drink it.
oils.
I don't know what's wrong with your
Hey,
household.
how about that, guys?
Ooh, pour. Nice.
Pour.
Good job.
We did it, guys.
That was stage 2. You've been at this for like 2 hours.
What? I've been playing for like 20. No, I've been playing for about
playing for like 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
And the cutscenes have been an hour and a half.
There you go.
Have I actually been playing like on stream playing for 2 hours?
Do you want ants? Because that's how you get ants.
When did we start this?
What?
That's what chat says. Do you want ants? Because that's how you get ants.
Oh yeah, that's for sure how you get in.
Kelly, what time is it?
Leave your pizza out.
It's 4:47.
Okay, we started at about 4. Like, there's no way I've been playing for 2 hours. I didn't get here until like 3:50.
Yeah, but we can agree, indisputable, there is about an hour left.
Yeah, you haven't
Yeah.
been playing for 2 hours.
You got about an hour left.
Yeah, I got that. Just that 1 hour.
Like, I know this game is fun, but it's not like lose all track of time fun. Like,
I mean, it sure seems like it.
Not
You
like
going
that.
in and out of rooms to reset enemies, really fun.
hey, at least there's like a solid system for doing that, though. Like, we can.
There's also another solid system called waiting.
Yeah, but this.
Till they
this
come
is-
around the
this is-
corner
this is
and
a bit,
mark 'em.
This is a bit faster.
Have a gun. Pop, pop.
Oh, there is some non-drink objects at the bottom of this.
Oh, those are just a bunch of cherries.
Okay.
Which I think...
They count. They're all right.
Okay,
Yeah, cherry qualifies.
they are technically a food, but they are a drink garnish.
Yeah, but if you would
Olives.
put some anti-pesto in there, that would have been different.
Oh, I did put antifreeze, though.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fine.
okay, that's
That's
fair.
edible.
Okay, so remember, she's gonna be she's gonna talk about her disguise that she's gonna wear to.
What if I don't remember it?
I'll
She's
remember
talking
it.
about her hairstyle.
It's the same disguise every game.
So, I'm a huge Mad Max fan, like the Fury Road.
Yeah.
And I had recently discovered that they released the black and chrome version, which is what I wanted forever.
Mm-hmm.
And Rio, the Rio Theater in Vancouver, is playing black and chrome on the theater, but I can't go see it. But Shar and I were drinking one night, and I was just like, we were like getting really drunk, and I was browsing through my Facebook, and I saw this post come up, and I got really excited, and I'm like, oh my god, Mad Max Black and Chrome is playing, and she's like, oh, do you want to go? And I'm like, yeah, I can, but I can't go, and I'm like, and out of nowhere I was like, I would do anything to see that. I would fucking sell you to go see this. And I just stopped for a quick second. She like stared at me with like evil eyes, and I'm like, I don't mean that.
That would never mean such
I,
thing.
I'm sorry. I don't mean that. I really want to go see this, but not that bad. But then I looked at Amazon because I thought it was a theater only thing. And I looked at Amazon, and they've got like the fucking all Mad Maxes on Blu-ray with the regular Fury Road, the Black and Chrome Fury Road, extra commentary from George Miller. I want to get it so bad.
Fuck.
$70.
You have a gun. I don't know why you don't just use it. It's silence.
Because Snake doesn't kill unless it's absolutely necessary.
This is
That seems false.
yeah. This is a different snake we're talking about.
Yeah, this is alternate universe Snake. Shout out for the Rio Intellect. Well, we found the Canadian. We found the Vancouverite in the stream.
That's
There.
fucking right. Look how good that was.
Welcome back, Semigasius.
Oh, look at that. That's some diagonal shooting.
Oh, you
That's
can
why
shoot diagonal?
Snake is
Right.
ascended to Super Saiyan, and he can now gain the ability to shoot
The
diagonally.
rules don't matter in this one. You make the rules.
Yeah, you should always be shooting.
Make a roll.
Gotta
Wait.
get around their coral.
Did Nauza donate?
I haven't been keeping an eye
It's
on
entirely
it.
possible.
No, they did not. Someone's Nauza said, I hope you told. So for my drink, which doesn't have to be as awful as your drinks, is Stoli raspberry and chocolate vodka plus OJ. Calling it Rusty Bloody Screwdriver. Ooh.
I'm into that.
Nauza said, I was gonna say I'm Canadian, but have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe he's a big fan of Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah, shout out to the
Or
Statue of Christ.
someone who dances in the sand.
Oh.
I don't know the lyrics to this song.
Dances in the sand.
So this game's equivalent to the water level, is the dodge the flood level,
Okay.
the spontaneous flood.
I love that.
That seems like it's unlikely. Seems like this sewer system would be a little fucked up if that was happening consistently.
Oh, I fucked it. Yeah, so I die a lot in this sequence.
How do you dodge it?
You got to go up into these little alcoves,
Alright, so you go to pass and you go.
and I can get to the next one.
And you get to the next one.
Trick is, I just need to not be impatient, and I just need to like let it
You
ride.
need to use your gun more often.
Shoot that water snake. Oh, this might have been the wrong path. Yep, fuck.
Just let it wash over you. Water
Let-
removes all sin.
let it wash away your sin, snake.
Yeah.
There, it's like I never killed that man.
And obviously,
Oh yeah, we sold one of the Morden plushies
Oh, cool.
oh, nice.
by doing a rat like a what am I
An auction.
An auction. And one of the used guys, the Hopped Up Gaming East guys, won it.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
For $45. These things are.
Yeah, I gotta
Adorable.
mail that other one to the dude from Sweden, and I'm terrified of what the shipping cost is gonna be on that.
No, it won't be that bad. Just choose whatever the lowest end shipping is.
Yeah.
It'll take forever. But
It would take 7 years to get 7 years.
Or just get Eric to send it from work.
Oh yeah.
use that work shipping.
Say that the Swedish guy is actually a Bioware rep.
Oh, how about that?
You didn't
Oh,
get all the way to
cutscene.
the end of that thing, did you?
No, well that's all I needed to get to.
Now, so don't even worry about being tapped out. You've done
Heroes.
amazing donations.
He's doing Lord's work.
We do not expect more from you, but if you want to tell your friends, who we do expect a lot from, tell them.
Oh, yeah.
Donate. I occasionally look over and try to figure out what Bill is doing in RimWorld. I don't know what's going on.
You'll never know.
Are you making your own Metal Gear Solid in RimWorld?
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm building Shadow Worlds now.
Yeah, you're building Metal Gear Rex.
I would love for somebody to like, well, I'm sure millions of people have, but like just done a shot-for-shot recreation of Shadow Moses in another game.
Oh, most definitely.
Minecraft.
Oh
Easy.
yeah, that's for
Minecraft.
Source Filmmaker.
We've probably managed to do it in like Animal Crossing,
sure. Oh, that diagonal punch really opens up your options.
doesn't it?
Boy, boy.
I'm sure Norris and Bill would have.
Oh, I have an
loved to
idea
that.
actually, because I
I do now have that song.
Oh. Okay, let's go. You have a gun. I should have ought to use it.
you can figure it out.
Apparently, Hughes was the one that caused the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What's that? Oh.
But is still remains a part of Team Chaos.
Oh, Team Order prevails.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, Team Order.
Is that a punishment-worthy donation or a regular donation?
Let's find out.
You know, this Team Order Chaos thing is literally the best thing that's ever happened to this charity.
It is not, but it goes towards Mikey Wax's leg.
Well, that's already hit its stretch goal. So...
Yeah, no, there's another stretch goal, which is your entire leg.
Wax the other leg.
No, it's already... Okay, the stretch goal means one... What we've hit already is one strip from each leg.
I don't think the next stretch goal is both. I'll also like the levels.
I'm not gonna do that.
Well, why? You're gonna look weirder with one strip.
It's the winter. I can look exactly how I want to do. I do not wear shorts at any time ever.
It's gonna be uncomfortable, that's what I'm saying.
But the man would do what he do. What he
You'll
did.
regret your life choice soon enough.
I just hope people forget that if they accumulatively donate $200, I'll wax my eyebrows.
You're reminding them what you're doing.
Yeah, secretly.
Yes, 2 chaos prevails.
Is your chief financial officer still in here?
I don't think it's up yet.
Soon. So, just a heads up, a while ago, Kerberos, one of our prize sponsors, donated $250, and we had a running thing where if someone donated $100 or more, one of us would eat a Trinidad Maruga scorpion, which is the second hottest pepper known to man. It's been a tough week.
It's been a tough week for everyone's buttholes and toilet paper everywhere.
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to it.
See what's gonna happen to Mike?
Yeah.
I'll be fine. Either I'll throw it up or I'll be fine. One of the two. And after I throw up, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
But now I have a decently full stomach. I'm a little bloated. I want to wait like
Oh no!
15 minutes,
Shit.
and then I'm good to go.
It's the poison gas room. I wonder. Nope. And solves that problem. Oh, well, this is one of those reset doors. Oh no, it's not. But the poison door is a reset door. But I don't have that much ammo for it.
And it goes with a machine gun. You have lots of ammo for lots of guns.
We've made a lot of money just because of this Team Chaos, Team Order thing. It's great.
Team Anarchy.
Aurora is suggesting that you just use Nair to create hair-free polka dots on the rest of the leg. Okay, so we draw polka dots into your legs with Nair.
Okay. I'll do that.
That'd be cool.
Do you think that we would make more money if we just did the Twitch plays Metal Gear and just sat here and watched it?
I think certain games would be much more enjoyable.
Like Snake's Revenge?
Yeah.
I think it's like one whole day for Snake's Revenge.
Oh
And
no!
even then it
Do
wouldn't
you think
get
that Twitch could beat Snake's Revenge?
No, I don't think
Absolutely
so.
not.
I don't think so, but I'd like
They
to
beat-
believe.
They did pretty well in Dark Souls.
Did
Did he actually?
No, they
I think
didn't.
they got out of the asylum.
Oh, no, because they ruined the thesis of that game.
What was the thesis? Or
The
what
thesis of Twitch plays anything is it's pure random.
Oh, did they
Any
add the,
input in chat becomes an input in game.
Did they add chaos and order to that?
They they have chaos or they have anarchy in order.
Yeah, I hated when they did that for Pokemon.
Yeah, it ruins the experience. Given enough time, we could have beat Pokemon, but
Yeah.
they ruined it for us.
Because the idea wasn't, let's see if Twitch can beat Pokemon by having full control over it.
By having
Let's see
actual
how
control.
fucking long it takes for RNG to beat Pokemon.
So they slowed down the game. They would stop the game. 5 seconds would go by, and whatever action was selected,
That's
they do.
Yeah, that's garbage.
That's not even. Yeah, that completely violates the spirit.
That's just, let's have someone sit in front of the game and fucking play Dark Souls.
But really, really slow.
Man, there's probably a business in that. We should set up someone sitting in front of a camera playing video games.
Oh, wait.
I'm still up for Dark Souls.
I would do a Dark
Yeah.
Souls marathon. Or a FromSoft marathon would be pretty good.
I haven't played Demon Souls or.
Oh, yeah, I played Demon Souls.
Yeah, Demon Souls is
Souls
easy.
is a good game.
I know. I just on the PS3.
It's not fucking Dark Souls.
No.
Nothing is.
But yeah, so if we did RNG plays Snake's Revenge, what we would need is we would need to team order chaos. We would probably need to track order and chaos to have like a view that sees who was winning.
Yeah.
We would need to damage our bodies more than we already have. We would need to wax, shave, cut, drink, eat. We would be bald and smooth and have fire in our hearts.
Just smooth in all manners.
Just a little more Team Chaos for you out there in the world. Living strong. Don't be involved.
Oh no, yeah, Team Chaos is clearly winning over Order. Order is a bunch of
Because Team Chaos has 99 times the opportunities to win that Team Order does. You have to choose.
No, everyone has 100%.
I mean, Team Order has to be very precise.
Yeah, where Team Chaos can just like fart on their keyboard and
exactly, which means Team Order is lawful good. It's not always easy, but it's right.
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do. Whereas Team Chaos is chaotic evil. And
No, it's chaotic.
It's
Chaotic neutral.
It's
Chaotic
easy
neutral.
to do.
Or chaotic good, because they're giving kids, they're running the kids. Boom.
That's true.
Aha.
It's really just chaotic. versus lawful.
Everybody's favorite alignment.
Yeah, when I play D&D and I want to be a total piece of shit,
Chaotic
but
good.
I want to be a good guy, I'm chaotic good.
So what, you're just like screaming at old ladies as you carry them across the road?
Oh no, I'm actually chaotic evil, but I say I'm good. I murdered women and children because I'm crazy.
I don't think that's how chaotic good works.
Yeah.
No, I'm being sarcastic. I've
Alright,
never
okay.
played chaotic good character. That's how people I know play chaotic good.
Boom. Not how that works.
That's not how that works at all. I'm gonna try and kill my friends because I'm chaotic.
No.
I'm quirky.
Robin Hood is chaotic good.
I'm quirky.
Chaotic part refers to your adherence to laws and norms.
But I'm quirky, so I'm gonna kill my friends. I'm gonna let them go down
Thanks,
that well, even though I know it'll
Campbell.
kill them.
I'm really.
Makes me sad.
I actually had I used to play a true neutral priest who followed the order of healing, where basically it didn't matter who I was healing, I just didn't like seeing people hurt. And over enough time, I think we played for like 3 years in high school, I somehow, my character got it in his head that he wasn't helping enough people who were hurt, so he started his own church full of torture devices, and the idea was that to basically pray to his beliefs, you had to torture yourself into harming your body so that you could be healed, and the process of damage and healing was part of the religion. And so what I would do is I would force people to join my religion by torturing them into near death so that I could heal them with the love of my belief. And my DM eventually turned me lawful evil.
Alright, as you should have.
Yeah.
True evil.
That was a good time. I miss that character. He was a doppelganger.
I remember that race.
I remember the people who played that race.
I mean, it really helped to convince people to join my order when I could look like their loved ones.
Yeah, is that not chaotic?
How come nobody just like plays good guys trying to do the good thing anymore?
Oh, what's fun? There's something good about being. There's something fun about being good. Ever.
It's a challenge though.
There's some
Like
fun sometimes to just fucking smite evil.
Yeah. No, but there is fun. No, I mean there is fun.
Yeah.
But I find more fun in like lawful neutral characters.
Oh yeah, no, I think that's fun too. But I just don't like when people play as like the most like amoral pieces of shit because it kind of
I
takes
don't like
off.
it when people play the moral piece of shit.
Oh, I'm forcing myself to play a lawful good character now. It is really challenging to do the right thing all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, so one of the problems I've always found is mixed alignment parties.
That's her.
No, she's got a red cap.
Oh yeah, we've got chaotic neutral on our side. And
so
I have to be, but I'm also like the leader of the party right now. I'm the face, so I'm
That's
doing
where it
like the
came out.
right thing. Meanwhile, my party's kind of futzing around behind me. I also don't have very good I'm basically clueless. So I'm being there. I'm standing in front, being the hero, telling everyone that good and right is the right thing to do.
Right.
Meanwhile, my party is doing shit behind me that I don't even notice.
They're scheming.
Yeah, it's pretty great actually. I like the dynamic with our current game that's going on. Oh, also with my priest in high school, we were playing. I think we were playing 3.5 or something, and the whole continent of the D&D world took place inside this mist. So there was this constant like mist on the edge of the continents that if you went into, you basically like went into a different realm until you came out of it into a different realm. And I got this seed that was like this life seed, and I planted it in the mist because it also acts as anything that you need it to act as, so it was soiled for a moment. And I had a shaman take care of that seed while I was gone, and I came back and 10,000 years had passed, and the seed had turned into a massive giant tree with a land around it, and it became a level. But the tree thought I was a god, since I was the one that originally planted it. So I had, our base was this island with a life tree in a sentient tree in the middle that thought that I was a god. And that's where I set up my church of torture and healing.
Oh, good.
Yeah. How's MD2 going?
Not bad.
Or Metal Gear Solid Alternative.
MGS Babel.
Yeah, how's Babel?
Can't activate the elevator while I'm on evasion.
I like the concept of punching the button.
We gotta punch those buttons real hard. Otherwise they don't open.
Did we miss 5 o'clock?
I don't know. Yes. Where's Mad Dog when we need him?
That's not far.
I'm gonna do a prize drawing.
You know, Matt's probably put in chat, and then we just dump it.
Do you want to do the prize draw? I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh god, hold on. Alright. Do a little prize draw.
What freedom I have left with this pepper.
I see you looking down at it, man.
So I don't have any access to
There's a hidden area right there.
the what?
Don't go back.
Alright, about to do a little hourly draw. Anybody who has donated any increment of $5 or more in the last 3 days is eligible for a prize. So we're going to do that hourly draw now. Remember that for the next 2 days and 23 hours and 51 minutes, which means we just cleared another day.
Oh shit, we did.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing Metal Gear games. We're currently playing Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel, or Metal Gear for the Game Boy Color. Mike Carter over here is dreading the moment he's gonna have to eat this Trinidad Maruga Scorpion, his third for the stream,
Second today.
because he
Champion to your stomach there.
because he cares about the children.
Yeah, I love children.
Alright, so we're going to do that hourly prize now. Remember, donate $5 or more. You're eligible for prizes. Any amount of money you donate is tax deductible. And at the end of the week, we'll be giving away a PlayStation 4 bundle. For anyone who has donated $5 or more, they'll be eligible for that prize. And the winner here is Clashman the 3rd. You got a copy of Kaiju A Go-Go.
So, do we have any more of those?
Yeah,
We got lots of those. We have Bunker Punks we're out of, Kaiju Go-Go, and Starting the Stars we've got essentially unlimited.
So thank you again to Kerberos Games for all those copies of your stuff.
And this hot pepper.
And, oh yeah, and the hot pepper that Carter is about to eat.
Kuros, give us. Kuros, take it.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab my sushi.
I got 2 bullets left. A lot more frivolous with my gun in this game.
It's a machine gun.
I know.
You should be using it.
Only under duress do I use a machine
You are
gun.
constantly under duress in this game.
I think there's a, yeah.
Wouldn't it be great if we shoot with a gun?
He's so good. So great. Just gonna make sure there's no other doors. Okay, cool. Okay, so.
Is that sushi? It's a wrap.
It's a rice wrap. We're sponsored by Thrifties this year. Last year with Tim Hortons.
Oh man, we ate so much fucking Tim's last year.
I can eat that pepper now. No, Raj. It's your body. Your body, your choice.
Are you trying to center yourself?
What? Oh,
I'm trying to like get all the bubbles out of my stomach. From the soda pop.
It's frozen fucking solid. Is this like when Norris ate a pulled pork sandwich from Thrifty's and it was frozen solid? Fucking good. He was talking about it in Snack's Revenge. Apparently went to Thrifty's and got a wrap. And it was a pulled pork wrap that was frozen solid. I guess it wouldn't be their fault now since they just had it in the fridge for the last 4 hours.
Oh, are we talking about making excuses to get day drunk? Because we got day drunk today.
You don't need an
Yeah, we did.
We sure did.
You don't need an excuse.
I mean, Metal Gear Solid was 2 gin and tonics, a hot pepper, and nothing left in my stomach. More gin.
1 second. I got a carrot in my crotch.
This is terrible.
I really wish this was a shot off.
You just say it's a terrible game.
It's a terrible game.
I
Yeah,
think you might just be terrible at this game.
probably.
Our opinion of Ghost Babel changing.
No, this like looks good. It seems to function well. I'm not sure the player of the game is up to it.
For some reason, Ben says that he dumped a lot of hot sauce in his beer for shits and giggles.
For shits, for sure.
Like, I wish this was just a shot of hot sauce. That would be much more palatable.
Oh, it's not though.
I know, it's all the, like, the skin burns up in your stomach.
This game it does some kind of fucking moments. Like, watch this. Oh, no, that wasn't too bad.
I watched that.
That wasn't too bad. Okay, didn't do it that time. Next time it'll do it.
Are you using the cigarettes to see the lasers?
Yeah. I only have 2 silence bullets left, and that's not enough to kill a man.
It is.
Oh, shit.
Hey, there's that Kerberos.
Yes. I can't wait to eat this hot pepper and not eat that until I'm ready.
This was a bad time to start eating my sushi.
What a drink, thanks.
Thanks, Kerberos.
All those folks at Kerberos, Mr. Stewart, thank you very much.
You're human angels. Is it from Mings?
Foxboy said he sent us an Metal Gear Acid 2 mobile APK, so we can play it on our Androids.
On my Androids.
I love playing games on my Androids. Yeah, the Acid 2 mobile. That's the game.
Oh, hey, just put that right next to mine.
Yeah, put that bad boy right now. Pull that train over. I'm about to go to Flavortown.
Oh, you're gonna put that donkey sauce in your mouth?
Oh, I wish I could cover this bad boy in donkey sauce. I feel like this is what Guy Fieri does for fun. He put it with Carolina Reapers. He just grows Carolina Reapers and they're like, abuse this.
That's the only way he can feel alive.
Yeah.
That's the only way he can still get to
Thank you.
Flavortown.
It's the only way he can still get to Flavortown. His taste buds are so fucked.
Oh,
New York Cheddar.
are we in the night crew yet?
The sun is down.
'Cause I was just thinking, what if when he's going down on his lady friend, he puts that on first because that's the only way he can enjoy it.
It's the only way he can feel alive.
It is 5 o'clock.
Land of donkey sauce. Is someone gonna try and play it? What? I mean, the time is of the present.
Okay, I'm gonna need a hot.
Upstairs.
I'm gonna need a hot strat here because I don't know what to do.
When it turns off, go.
No, because it might not, and I'm not sure like which of these doors. I'm not.
What's that smell? Did you eat it?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. I was like,
What's that smell?
oh god, oh god.
Sushi's very flavorless.
I should get another pepper plant for next year.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, maybe. I think it is shrimp. It's
Ooh,
mostly
I found her.
lettuce and
Red hair and blonde.
Carrot.
Red
no,
hair,
but
blonde hair.
avocado.
Could take up this guy.
Next year I should grow like jalapenos or habaneros.
Oh yeah, Boxboy says that Control F suck live reading Len.
How do you talk to him?
I
Control F suck live
Gotta
reading.
maybe take this card first.
The late shift.
That is a night shift only thing.
That is a real life.
That's
night shift.
real night shift, not this fake night shift. We're not even talking about Taylor Swift's armpits yet.
Okay, found her.
What's up, chat? I'm back.
That's a highlight right there.
Before you eat that,
Oh wait, before I eat this,
can you show me where to put stuff away in the dishwasher?
yeah, I would love to show you. Give me a moment.
All right, now would be a good time for me to use the washroom.
Right? Terrible.
I got it. You missed it. I got to pour.
You did it.
I did. Okay, I'm just gonna use the washroom quickly.
Can't get into a cutscene first.
There might be, what? Just in case it's not.
That player seat looks horrifying.
Oh yeah.
It's comfortable for like the first an hour maybe, and then it gets real like shifty. Have to keep moving. Can't get comfy.
Yeah,
I mean, you sat in it.
I sat in it.
I was there.
I was there.
We've all been there. This is a terrible screen for Mike to have left on.
Like literally. And
He'll be back in a second.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
Alrighty. Refresh this.
Yeah, Yush says that Mike, you're a terrible person. I assume it's because he left on this page,
I'm glad to see that.
or because he got a rank terrible.
glad to see that Team Chaos is still ahead.
Yeah, what the fuck? Come
Still
on.
holding it down.
Come on, Team Order, get your shit together. Talk to your priests. Talk to your boss. I don't know what else is Order. Talk to your accountants. Show your accountants this page. They'll get so pissed off they'll donate
Yeah.
to fix it.
That's basically what happened.
Spici's not that bad. Spilled some crumbs.
I mean, at this point, if you just want to get people from Team Chaos to donate, you just have to fix that number.
Yeah. And it's not even that much. It's what,
All you have to do
66
is,
cents. Oh, we're so close to 4,000, guys. Look, actually, Team Order has a very, very good opportunity to donate $6.66. Like, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, come on.
Team
that'll
Order.
fix it.
Team Order.
Team
Come on,
Order.
You know, this is your rare opportunity. 666.
Like, I'm Team Chaos, and I'm kind of tossing you a bone there. Doing the math.
Okay, for this one exception, if someone donates 666 right now, we'll still do a punishment.
I mean, that's fair. Right? 66.
Yeah, no, I think we have to.
Look at that ripped snake fucking sprite.
He looks so anime.
I
Look how
think this.
ripped he is.
Is this the most anime Metal Gear?
Well, art-wise, maybe. Look at her hair.
Yeah, it was super anime.
that's-
the villains.
that's like,
You'll love these. Oh, is that chocolate bar for everyone, or
It's
is
like
that
some
just
fucking
for-
Love Hina
Which
hair.
one?
The mint Kit Kat.
Oh yeah, that's some Lavina.
Maybe.
Okay.
The marzipan? Marzipan? No.
Okay.
That is for the resident Norwegian only.
Fair enough. How about if I get a rank better than poor?
Yeah, if you get a rank better than poor, yeah, well, I'll hook you up.
Okay, that's not gonna happen. So
Well, it's incentive at least.
yeah.
Give it
So
a shot.
I've hit my quota of one poor rank, and the rest are just gonna be ranked terrible. Like I don't understand how it's possible to not get ranked terrible.
Bill,
It's just
what would Snake's stand be? Kids in America would be its name.
Yeah, that's very true. Or no, it's Rebel Yell.
Rebel Yell or Kids in America.
Sadly to say, Huey's would be She Blinded Me with Science.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
it's
just
too
like-
bad because that's arguably a very good song in that
is,
game,
it
and
is.
I don't want Huey to ruin it.
Huey definitely doesn't deserve it.
What would Snake's stand do?
I'm pretty sure that Huey.
Okay, guys, this is when they're gonna introduce. Okay, you need to pay attention here. This is a good part of the
What the fuck
game.
are those?
These
Are those Evangelions?
That's Chris.
So these are
Slasher Hawk.
these are the four. This is the equivalent of Dead Cell. His signature weapon is giant. So this is Captain Boomerang.
Oh, okay, it's Captain Boomerang.
His name is Slasher Hawk, but he is Captain Boomerang. Marionette Owl, which is basically Psycho Mantis.
Psycho Mountain.
Psycho
My
Mountain.
favorite Disneyland ride.
Master of Nocturnal Combat. That's,
And
I'm the
this
master
is
of Nocturnal Combat, if you know what I mean.
Pyro Bison is he's Vulcan Raven with a flamethrower.
Alright.
And this guy,
Vorgen.
this guy is Blackheart's Viper, who is just a motherfucker.
Black Metal Viper. All right.
His silhouette looks like Monsoon.
Which one of these is Cold Hotman?
You mean a Cold Hot-
Flaming Bison.
No, Cold
Or-
Hotman.
Angry Bison. Or yeah.
So the Metal Gear Acid games, I don't know if the first one, but the second one has a bunch of these characters as cards.
Oh, okay,
It
so
also
that's
has your
a,
guns as
Oh
cards.
yeah, because
So-
they come as decks, right?
Yeah, they come as decks, and you get like the MG original decks, and they basically have nothing from. Like they have a few weapons from like the original MXX. They have a bunch from this game.
yeah. So I guess the non-canon games are kind of like have that solidarity with each other then.
Big Boss's stand would just
Oh,
be a
yes.
handkerchief.
But you know it's funny because in this game is acknowledged in MGS2 because one of the times the glitchy colonel talks, he says like mission infiltrate Fortress Galuade, which is the fortress that you're infiltrating here.
That's
So
why
that
I believe that this is a virtual mission.
could be.
I believe that in the continuity, this is one of the things that Raiden does in his training.
Could be. Has he been flirting with this chick?
No, I think she's so into him right now. Like her panties are soaked at this moment. But Snake being a
Please don't ever say that again, Mike.
Snake actually being a Raiden is
a
not is not erotic in any way.
Snake was born without the ability to please a woman. So
Raiden is like, I've
he's-
got Rose.
he's not into
Donate
this.
$5 if you never say that again.
So when my friends and I used to bar hop looking for that tail,
Looking for that Flavor Town.
we came up with the phrase "slipping off her stool." Whenever a girl is really into you,
Oh, Jesus.
we were horrible people, but to this day, I still am actually rather proud of us for coming up with that.
So just listen to the things that this woman says when she's trying to get Snake's attention. Although sometimes she says some legit things, but she is an anime girl, so her main purpose is to be an object of desire.
Why is she looking at his dick?
Because she's an anime girl.
No, she did the thing where she's like, oh. And she got sad.
Senpai.
She's being how do you pronounce it?
Is she Tsundere?
Yeah, there.
She's not, though. She's being very nice to him.
Yeah, she's being super nice.
What's it? It's Sun Sun and what's the opposite?
Dare.
Dara Dara.
I don't think there's any sexual tension here at all.
Oh, it
Oh,
comes.
there's
later.
no tension
Comes
because
later on.
Snake doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Snake is right, and this makes a lot more sense to me.
Yeah. I've fixed the continuity.
He's just riding in the with Snake as his avatar right now.
Yeah, and he's like, I don't know. Me and Rose are happy. I don't know what this woman is looking at my dick for.
I don't know what day it is tomorrow, but me and Rose are happy.
Jack, how could you forgotten? Wait, did Jack forget his birthday or her birthday?
It was their anniversary.
Oh, right.
Pretty clearly. I mean, oh, thanks.
He also doesn't have anything in his apartment. He has a bed and a
Probably
desk.
good use of that.
Throwing up into it.
Oh, don't throw him in a paper bag, dude.
I made that mistake on a plane once.
Few things can be worse. It's like actually the least ideal container for vomit.
What's the most?
strainer.
Fucking pasta strainer.
At least you get those chunks saved.
Oh.
I think your hands are the worst. How much, like...
At a certain point, you gentlemen will have to stop talking about throwing up, and I'm gonna eat this pepper.
But actually, your hands are cool because, like, it's while disgusting, it is kind of cool when like vomit starts shooting
No,
out. of
it's
your
not
fingertips.
cool.
There was one time I was very young and was feeling terribly ill, and all I had to drink was orange juice.
Oh,
Trying to,
numb.
Trying to do that stuff, and my mom took me to the grocery store. She couldn't leave me alone. She was worried about me, and we're gonna go get some meds. And walking through the store, I got like 3 feet into the store, covered my mouth. My mom was like, "Oh no." All of it. I covered my mouth so well, all of it came right out my nose. And
Yeah, that's.
and it was just orange juice. The only thing I could do was stand there and be like, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I don't know what to do.
that's
I like
terrible.
turn this orange juice, please.
Yeah, that was an incredible pain.
Yeah, I would imagine shooting stomach acid and orange juice through your nose is not enjoyable.
Nope.
So basically, Campbell's only purpose in this game is to repeat the entire cutscene in the form of a codec call.
That seems reasonable to me, because I don't give a shit about the story.
He repeats the
I mean, is the story
What the
just
computer
Metal
says.
Gear Solid?
pretty much.
Are
got
you fighting Metal Gear 2?
No, you're fighting Metal Gear Gander. Either
It's a
the-
cool name for a Metal
That
Gear.
was worse than I thought it was going to be.
I'm so sorry, Kelly. Your expectations were not.
Don Wapo says Black Chamber is greater than Dead Cell. Prove me wrong, Pro Tip you can't.
I mean, Batman's the only one I really like in Dead Cell. In the first game, at least.
Hey, Vamp's pretty sick though.
I don't fucking understand what's going on with that
Yeah.
dude.
I like
Anime.
Nano machines, Bill.
You can't just...
Nano.
Yeah, but it's only
machine.
nano machines in the fourth game.
Have you ever heard of retconning?
Anti-freezing peptides.
Yeah, he basically OD'd on the anti-freezing peptides when he was a young vamp.
No, Vamp. It is nanomachines though in MGS1 though.
And it survives death.
You have nanomachines, that's how you got the code.
Yeah, and that's how you don't have to eat.
But how does
So
it
Vamp-
regenerate life?
And then by MGS2, I imagine nanomachines.
Well, by
are common use.
that's by draining the blood of his enemies.
That's actual.
That's his vampirism.
And the only way that Naomi stays alive because she has like full body cancer is because of the nanomachines. So she's probably like shooting up a vamp,
That's why they're in love,
train
right?
spotter style. That's Bill's trigger word.
Sundry?
Somebody would like to set me up with an assortment. That would be very appreciated.
I wish I could get a sun-dried dead burger scorpion instead of this soggy.
Why didn't you sun dry them? 'Cause it's not hot enough in Edmonton to sun dry
It
anything.
is hot enough in the summer. Actually, think about it. I also don't know how to do it.
You can Google it.
I think you just leave it in the sun. I think it's that simple, but I don't know. It's
No,
that
there has to be like a mechanical means of sun drying something. Put it in the oven for a little bit, maybe.
No, I feel like you'd run the risk of losing too much flavor putting the oven. I'm sure that sun drying actually involves the sun somehow.
Sun drying obviously increases the heat and flavor or something, so maybe that's probably a bad idea.
Yeah, maybe that's like no, you can, but why would you? Reasons you're not.
Wait, so is the team of weird misfits called Black Chamber in this game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
There's a guy called Flaming Bison.
I think he was Pyro Bison, but I prefer Flaming Bison. Flaming Bison, Marionette Owl, Blackguard's Viper, and Captain Boomerang.
Oh, it is quite literally sun drying. You put it on a tray and leave it outside in the sun for 2 to 4 days.
Flip it open.
I did have a thing that took the dehumidifier or whatever, or the freeze drying. I had one of those for a little bit. Those things are pretty cool. You can sun dry in the oven, but it takes about 15 to 18 hours. That still doesn't sound too bad, especially if your town of origin does not have sun. That looks like you're drinking a snake drink. Oh, it's just...
You don't run any primeable real estate.
Team Chaos is still winning.
Good. This is chaos all the way.
Still thirst.
This is garbage. Come on, team order.
We realize if Team Order donates exactly... Fuck. All that. If Team Order donates exactly $6.66...
Yeah, I'm surprised no one's taken up that mantle, because getting the chance to donate 666 for a good cause, I would take that.
I would take 667.
So if you do want to donate right now and you donate 666, we'll still do a punishment
Or
because that's fucking
667.
rad. Yeah, I think I have a dehydrator. For a little bit. It was for an event or something.
Okay. All right.
Are you ready?
Ready is it's the term, certainly.
Do we need to make sure that Eric's here to take pictures with it?
A picture hasn't been taken of me yet, so
Yeah. So
that don't exist.
you have a couple more minutes while we wait for Eric to get back, and then
3, 2,
Who's doing it?
I was just doing it.
1.
So, if you're just joining us, what Mike just ate is a Trinidad Maruga Scorpion, which is the second hottest pepper known to man. This is his third pepper of the marathon.
Second today.
second today. He woke up and ate one and then went back to sleep.
I woke up.
Woke up, threw up.
Well, I can smell it from here. Like, is that
Yep.
is that potent?
Yep, that's the scent. We've
Ooh.
all been through it. It is
I can. It's like it's getting in my eyes from here.
It's a terrifying experience.
Have we eaten all these fucking things yet?
No, there's 1.5 left. Yeah, Rip Parker, or Rip, no, it's Carter.
Carter.
Parker would kill himself if he had to eat
If I had to eat
another
more than one in one day, I would just implode upon in whatever.
But the heat's the easy part.
one. Yeah, Carter's getting better at it too.
The heat's the easy part. It's the pain I'm already for. This should really be called the pain.
It's called the Fury.
It should be called no, it should be called the end.
Yeah. Yep.
Mike's waxing of his legs is the pain. because it's
Pain.
like
That's
tiny
good.
little
That's gonna be the pain.
That's the joy we got.
I think all these tortures are the joy in some capacity.
This whole fucking thing is bizarre.
Was that for me? Thank you.
Just a random roll.
I like it.
Black Dynamite. What, are you playing on PC? Are you playing on, PlayStation? Black Dynamite in the chat says, just finished day 2 of Firewatch. Not being an asshole, but its technical performance is kind of getting away.
Yeah, it's obnoxious.
It's
It's obnoxious on all platforms.
East and West.
Doesn't have any major I don't see, but
You have a good enough computer. It's
Yeah.
a game that should run that poorly. It's horribly optimized.
I think I played it on PS4 and I did run into some issues, but it was mostly fine. Firewatch. It's not that optimized. Slowdowns and frame drops in PS4. I didn't experience something that bad. Try installing it, though I now realize as I say that you had no other option because there's a code of Firewatch. Maybe delete Witcher 3. Not that it would speed it up or anything, just
Get rid of that game.
get rid of that game.
Oh, you guys are Witcher 3 haters?
Yeah,
Yeah.
big time.
Do tell.
I don't hate it.
Control.
I just, it was alright.
You ever walk home drunk at 4 in the morning with your legs broken?
Oh, no.
That's how the Witcher moves around his environment.
Yeah, The Witcher doesn't move great. Combat kind of feels like it's just happening.
Talk about a game that drops a lot of frames and has terrible performance.
This is a way of making fun of it. It's just shitting on a game that everyone loves.
Yeah, exactly.
Not everyone loves that game.
Yeah, you and Carter, or you and Kelly don't.
Might I suggest swishing the milk around your mouth?
I did. Many times. I got a whole 2 liters here, baby. I think it's incredibly misogynistic. That series of games. With literally every woman you meet banging you. Except for one, and then you're like, that's a crazy story moment.
It's also very racist in that there are no non-white people in it.
And I get that it's supposed to be like a fake Poland, but Poland is attached to other countries.
Yeah. Even Game of Thrones had that black pirate.
Why is he gotta be a criminal, though?
Better than not having
That
black
is
people.
true.
Is it?
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Also,
Like look at Gilmore Girls.
No, I don't know what that is.
No. The new so there are no white people in the first 7 seasons of that show.
There's
Like,
no
black people, sorry.
non-white people.
There's one half black man.
Only white.
There's a Chinese. I
Only
know
white
there's
people,
there's
and
2
then-
Chinese characters, I think, or 2 Korean.
Korean.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. That's all the diversity Stars Hollow has. Then in the revival, there are all these black people all of a sudden, but they're all background characters and they don't speak, which is actively worse. And the argument is we don't want to make one of the bad characters because there are a lot of bad characters in this show, like the boyfriend Paul, who's a paperweight of a human being. Making him a black man wouldn't have changed anything.
see, that's why I like the casting in Grey's Anatomy, because when they wrote all those characters, they only wrote the first names of all the characters, so when they did casting, there was
It was
no...
totally blind.
Yeah, it was totally blind. There was no...
It's actually kind of clever.
Yeah,
That's a good call.
so you end up with, like, Burke and Christina being a black and Asian couple. You end up with 2 blonde girls as the main characters.
Oh, guys, Team Order came through for us.
Hey, Chaos, step your shit up.
Yeah, Team Order.
Thanks, Team Order.
Ah, crap.
You end up with the chief of surgery being a black dude.
Well, so the problem with that is that there are no black people in Seattle, so...
Was it the 666?
Yeah, they all
donation?
came from different places. It's
I
a
see.
it's a teaching hospital.
No, I see. Yeah.
Um,
I worked in a teaching hospital. There were no black people working there.
They were busy being the chief of staff. Yeah, my Grey's Anatomy.
so Team Order and Team Satan have finally won. Someone donated 666, and as I said, we would do a punishment even though it's not fucking hell.
Yes, a good one.
Shoddy knot.
Ocelot Roulette.
Alright.
You
You want to do the
Round
honors,
us up?
Chris?
Yes, Team Chaos.
What the?
Fuck you, Team Chaos.
It prevails.
God damn it!
Chaos reigns!
Whatever. We'll always have that 666 team order. We'll always have that.
Or you're chaos to make order.
It's true.
Foolish.
Oh, also, Black Dynamite says the guy from Mad Men who is Henry in Firewatch is perfect what I imagine him to look like.
But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs in the community.
Love that movie.
Is he the chubby advertising guy in Mad Men?
I cannot remember.
I've only seen Mad Men once, and I think it was an episode where he cheated on his wife. So I think it's really hard to narrow it
That
down.
was just what Mad Men was.
Where Dawn cheated on his wife?
Yeah,
So every episode.
hard to narrow down, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
Was he cheating on his wife with the girl who becomes his new wife?
I don't know.
Or
They
was
were they were in a car.
Not helpful.
Don Draper is a fucking dirtbag.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I wasn't paying attention to that cutscene. I got
Carter. How you doing, buddy?
Runny nose, mouth pain. So far, okay.
Hiccups?
What?
Hiccups?
No.
How do you not have blisters all over your mouth?
I might start to know at this point.
What?
I'm good.
Because one of the symptoms my mom pointed out was numb tongue.
Oh yeah, that's why you start talking like an idiot.
Yeah. Well,
What are you
but
talking
you continue
about?
to talk like an idiot.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a nice. Oh, that's a nice number. That's a nice number right there. Thanks, Team Chaos.
Oh god,
3811.44.
Loving that.
Yeah, people are now. Team Chaos is just donating like $1 at a time.
I mean, this is really what we should have instigated at the beginning.
No, I want that vodka pad.
But if it's water,
That's fine.
so this is actually a reverse roulette for
This is
you.
a great. Either way,
Am
I
I,
can
am,
do it.
am I allowed to
It's fun.
sniff and then pass mine if it's vodka over to Carter?
Nope, you
No,
gotta
that violates the
get it.
spirit. That violates the roulette spirit. You're right.
Yeah, all 6 of us are here in the room, so.
This is a lot of vodka.
Me,
It's
this is
vodka.
vodka.
Guys, what does 6 shots do?
Kill man.
Kills more than a man.
Kills more than a
Kills a horse and a man.
Hashtag Team Chaos.
Team order.
Oh, thank god, that was a lot of liquid. That
was a
I-
lot.
Oh my god.
I wasn't ready for it.
Alright. 11 and 0 on the roulette. I've
I
been
wasn't ready for it.
playing with death every day.
It's Alberta pure.
Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
Earlier,
It's so pure. You
Drink,
wanna
drink
say
that
it.
drink the way God intended it to be drunk.
earlier today, I did
On the street?
in a plastic bag, the best container for liquid.
On ration.
Did you slip?
No, these dudes, they give you a hard time.
Rokan says, fun fact, vodka means little water in most Slavic languages.
Why is it so terrible?
Because it's pure Alberta. That's Alberta you're tasting right
That's a
there.
little bit of the oil fields right
I
there.
thought for sure I wasn't gonna get it.
It was a 1 in 6 chance.
I thought it wouldn't. This time it wasn't gonna be me. It's like a
gonna be me.
PSA.
So, why does this look like the most fake Metal Gear?
How do you mean?
It just
It's a VR mission.
My mustache.
It
I
isn't.
mean, even compared to like the old MSX games, like this one
It's
just looks
stylized.
It's also a Game Boy Color, so this is running on a very small screen.
That's very true. It just
They needed a high contrast so you could see Snake. Do you know what you're doing?
I know if you hit these buttons enough, you'll eventually get it.
Oh, okay, so it's the brute force tactic for most good puzzles.
This game is called Lights Out. You ever played it before?
Then hit-
Oh, is this
No,
what
wrong
you're
one.
talking about? The Ghost Basil
Okay.
is just puzzles?
Okay, that one seems to reset it. This
Those
one allegedly
doors?
does nothing. Okay, what happens if I hit that one after this one?
Oh wow, someone donated $29.
Oh, that one moves him down. Oh, I get it.
Did Team Order prevail? No.
Ooh,
Team Order did not.
Oh yeah. Oh whoa! We got bigger.
What happened?
I think we got bigger.
$29? Yeah, that's pretty good. That is worth another punishment. Solid eye. So,
Put that
put
iPad
that
on, big
iPad
boy.
back on.
Okay, I think I saw. Let me get through this puzzle first.
Nope. Nope, put that eye patch on.
Right now, go. Put the iPad on.
Someone gonna pretend that they're taking time?
I got it.
Alright. Bill's gonna count you down to let you know when you can take that. Yeah.
6,000. 5,999.
All right.
6,000 seconds. Why do I keep refreshing Twitch?
That one opens those doors.
How many different donations have we taken?
$29 and 7 cents.
Fucking chaos reigns
So far,
supreme.
we've had 160 dollars.
That's really good. These little donations are gonna pull our average down.
Alright, can someone smarter than me figure out
Yo,
the
stop,
sequence?
stop. Can you flip that back?
I can eventually get it back.
There we go.
No,
Yeah.
no, more.
Food
One more.
was definitely dropped off. Bill's currently used up.
Yeah,
No,
thanks so
that
much,
one.
guys, for roast food. We got the food. It's fantastic.
Y'all motherfuckers real.
Yeah. Donated $250 and then sent us Chinese food.
Shit, man.
I'm so excited for in an hour when I don't feel like I'm dying to have some of that.
Impressive.
Well,
It's hard to eat Chinese
It's gonna
food
go
in
one way or
1 hour.
the other, baby.
I made it about 8 hours before everything came out of both sides.
My body is a very good, like, I need to get this poison out of my stomach immediately.
Yeah,
Reaction.
Carter's got the lead belly perk.
my body doesn't do that because of all of the poison I
All the
put
poison
in
you
on,
put
the,
in.
on the reg.
It just took it a while to realize it wasn't your
It's
normal
like,
poison.
yeah, sure, it's okay to drink
That's a
12
dog.
ounces
Dogs
of Red
can
Bull
smell you.
every morning.
No.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Shoot that dog.
I don't shoot dogs.
Shoot that
I
dog.
live and
that
die.
dog.
I live and die by one rule, and it's I don't shoot dogs.
Do you have a D-Walker? Can you pump that bad boy full of a minigun?
I don't.
I
Ooh, what's
punched, I
this?
punched D-Dog.
Oh, you can grenade those
You,
dogs.
you did. Charlie met you.
Oh, you missed that. Kelly, I dumped a minigun. I bet the D-Walker's minigun into a bear.
Oh, nice.
So, thanks, James Smart. Yeah, I'm glad we could help make sure that got, or let you know that I got here. Drive safe, or however you get home.
Thank you so much again, man.
We'll keep on trucking.
Also, Nauza, you are witnessing Mike Carter having eaten a pepper right now.
You know what? On a full stomach,
Not so
I feel a
bad.
lot better. Like,
Okay.
when I had it on an empty
Full
stomach,
of fucking shit.
No,
Look,
no.
man, look, I had mine on a full stomach, and I got, like, there was the initial pain, and then you saw me last
Ooh, there's
night, I
something
was
on
good
that.
for a long time. Around midnight, not good
Yeah,
anymore.
but you ate a salad. Your stomach was full of fucking leaves.
Yeah,
I was betting these bears.
I pooped out some full pieces of pepper.
Nah.
Yeah, see, when I didn't eat it and it was going down my throat, I felt it. I don't feel it now.
I mean, I'm never doing
And it's
it.
definitely in my throat. No, I mean it's in my esophagus. Sorry.
Oh, you mean like the sauce?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's Sowls. That donkey's ass.
Can we get Guy Fieri on this next year?
Oh,
I
I
wish.
bet he would do it. Come on,
What
Guy.
what are the most garbage tier celebrities?
Guy Fieri's not a garbage tier celebrity. He just chooses to be.
No,
one.
he's a garbage person. He's a
Guy Fieri might be actually like a B-level celebrity.
No, he's not. He's.
we
Oh,
get-
actually.
Listen, dude, alright, man. Okay, much like we learned in the election recently, alright, we are out of touch with the common man.
Yeah,
alright?
people love Guy Fieri.
Chris,
People
can we
love
get,
Guy Fieri.
can we
Oh
get
boy.
Old, can we get old Pauly Shore up in here?
Did someone get me a paper towel, please?
To get stack, yeah,
Paper
to
towel,
get stack
please.
revenge up in here?
You doing that thing when I have a hot pepper and there's a pressure change? We
Sweating
get what I
a
like.
lot?
No, we get like what I get to call Bloody Nose Carter,
Oh.
where it's a little bit
Oh
heavy.
yeah.
when I'm
So
eating.
You should do what I did yesterday. Go outside and punch the ground for a little.
You just gotta watch out for cat and
Mine
boomerang.
was to sit on the toilet with my hands shaking.
Oh yeah, I got a little.
Sweat just fucking pouring off of my entire body.
I didn't break a sweat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I sweat. My strategy when I ate it
Just sweat that
Saturday night
gasoline.
was to lie in the bed over there for 3 straight hours, crying and screaming with my mouth closed.
I thought I might. Cry
It's a pretty
last
good. It's a
night
hot
when I
energy
was-
stress.
When I was blowing my ass out.
I think you need to start a little more conversation when I was blowing my ass out.
I don't think you understand.
How many of your
conversations
stories
start
have
with
started with what I was blowing my ass out? At least
Too
once.
many.
Just hugging my knees and kind of staying in a fetal position was pretty good. Like,
that? I was.
well, I
I'm sure you guys noticed that the toilet over the FOB is high set,
yeah, it's very-
right? And I like last night. I understand that the high set toilet is better for your overall bowel movement, but last night I would have appreciated a low slung toilet because then I could have done some knee grabbing.
Yeah, the morning after was not great. I feel like my body was just going through the cycles to try to figure out how it could best evacuate this poison. So it tried sweating first, thinking that it was like some sort of glandular thing that could eject from me. And then it went through the.
Oh,
went through the
fuck you,
cycles.
game.
Luckily, I didn't throw up.
Hell
but
yeah, game.
in the morning, I was shooting flames out of the bottom of
Well,
me.
see, I thought I was in the clear when I threw up because the vomit was hot.
Yeah,
But then
That's your first
just
mistake.
feel like smoke.
when I got the diuretic, it was so fiery,
Hot fire.
and there were bits of undigested pepper.
Did you get the capsaicin in the urine?
No.
Oh, okay, then you're lucky.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, that's Sydney. I don't know if you saw Sydney. What's up?
Hello.
Sydney likes to run by the camera.
Size checks out.
Your diversity.
Or do you see Rogue One today?
We're going to.
It's true.
Yeah. Do you want to find me on the way there, or are you going to pick me up? Sounds good.
So in 4 hours,
So,
I could
yeah.
somehow
In
make
4
it.
hours, if I'm not dying, even if I am dying.
I would not go in public in your state, but
Hey.
you're a braver man than I am. So.
Hey, I can shower before.
No, I just mean like with the volatility of what's going on in your digestive system.
Just in the middle
You
of
are
Rogue
taking
One,
time bomb.
this
No, like,
lone
I believe
man
it- I
starts
believe-
screaming.
I think you doubt the power of my strength.
I do.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
He has a lead belly perk. He must have cashed in at like. Oh, fuck.
Like, I'm feeling
what?
on top of the world right now.
Mike, I think I figured out how you're getting the terrible rank.
Yeah.
it's bad.
You might be terrible.
It's all the birds' fault. If it wasn't for these darn birds,
If you used your goddamn machine
fine,
gun,
I'll-
this would be a very different game.
no,
Just shoot
that-
the dog.
Shoot
No,
the
I'm
dog.
not gonna shoot the dogs.
Why not?
Because they didn't choose to be here.
Yeah, they did.
No, they were bred into this
Yeah,
by
yeah.
this evil
They're genetically
organization.
bred for evil.
Don't kid yourself, Billy. If a dog had a chance, it'd kill you and everyone you ever cared about.
Clearly, you haven't watched Stand By Me. Chomper sick balls. Shoot the dog!
I'm not gonna shoot the dog.
Dump rounds into that dog.
Straight up.
Look, you never had a dog. You don't understand the bond of man and dog now.
I do. It's called being attacked as a child by one. It's a deep bond.
Tell you what, I'll have my
A
machine
deep-
gun
a
equipped.
deep-
How about
deep
that?
favorite.
How about that? I'll
No, I
have
want you
it.
to be pulling the trigger.
I'll
because
have
of
it
the
equipped.
dog.
I'll have
If
it.
Sherbert had been around in the bathroom while I was living that strug life,
You hate dogs too.
she would snuggle up on me.
Oh God. You have a machine gun.
But,
Yeah,
but
okay, Mike, you may have to kill some of these dogs.
you know why she would have done it though? Because your dog is fucking struggling
Crawl.
with death
Running-
24/7.
oh,
She
good call.
knows how you were feeling.
Yeah,
She
your
knows
dog's
the
half in the spirit realm.
Yeah, she has a beautiful spirit.
Birds.
I'll do. Maybe this is a forced alert sequence.
You might be
Sherbert,
right.
look, Sherbert is the animal that I take to Hogwarts with me.
Are you allowed?
It would fit in your bag.
No
Yeah,
dog's allowed at Hogwarts.
What the hell was the rule about only an
There's
owl?
no rules in fucking school. Are you serious?
No, well, there are enforced rules, as in, technology just doesn't fucking work when you get there.
Yeah.
But it was like you could only have an owl, a cat, a rat, or a frog.
A toad.
Who
a
the
toad.
Not even a
Not even a
I mean,
frog.
frog, you have to have the hideous
Like, are they just-
cousin of a frog.
Did they go through the Salem witch trials and you're like, you know what? We're just gonna fucking own it. If they think that's who we are, we can't have any like dogs up in here. We can't have anything cute.
Speaking of which, did you guys see Fantastic Beasts?
Yeah.
Not yet.
No.
Is there a lot of us saying
How
that
many
movie?
how many more minutes do I have
there's
to
a
deal with this eye
concept.
patch?
Do they talk about how they
Oh,
basically
shit.
love the Crucible? The
Mike,
movie?
there's no world in which anyone here believes I was actually keeping track.
Like, what would you think that? What would you think when Bill went,
That's
I'm
just
keeping
silly.
track of it, and
I said 6,599 and then said no more numbers.
Boomerang, boomerang, Captain Boomerang.
Captain Kangaroo.
This is Captain Boomerang. He's got a.
Oh no, this is Hawk. This is like Eben Hawk or whatever.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That guy's going Super Saiyan.
Yeah, no, this is the anime Metal Gear.
That meant fucking CrossFit.
This is the anime Metal
Yeah,
Gear.
I think
I don't
it
think
is.
this
Also,
might,
he's got to do something about those pants though, because
Norris, I need you
that
to,
waist
like,
is at least 2
Repeatedly
inches
hit
too
A
big.
while I eat.
I think it might be like a big, like one of the, not a belt, but one of those like weightlifter like. holds in your-
I've never lifted a weight, so I can't speak to
I
it.
watched a movie where a dude wore a thing around his waist to hold weights better.
Norris, do people who do people
Boss
are-
ass, what
Are we not going to acknowledge what just happened here? This Bill temporarily becoming a mind flayer.
do people I choked on surprise. Do people who fucking lift things wear pants where the waist is wider than fucking?
Not if they're doing not if they're doing it properly.
I don't know when their pants falling off.
All right, see, this seems flawed.
I think it's like the samurai pants that they wear, where the belt is actually like a foot below where the top of the pants actually
hit
are.
it once, we're just gonna run this upstairs.
Okay.
During this 5-hour cutscene,
He's gonna talk about him and he's gonna give you a life story.
he's talking about his
I
hawk.
like these guys. You know, you're going to
Oh, and it's over.
start.
Do you guys just want to watch Mike die?
I'm just gonna keep pressing A, as was instructed to me by Mike.
Oh, yeah, Mike's gonna die.
Whoa! Is
I
he
did
Solid
that.
Snake?
That
Is
was
he?
me.
Is he the Super Solid Snake?
No, this is the
Twin Snake Snake.
this is the young Ocelot fight from MGS3, where you're shooting across a valley,
That's not a valley. That's a hill.
but instead of guns, the guy throws a boomerang at you.
Better hurry.
Yeah, your fight's a bit.
Don't forget the boomerang's gonna come back. It's a boomerang.
Yeah, they do. Oh, sorry. That's what they do.
So I saw Fantastic Beasts. Fantastic Beasts is the most pro science Harry Potter by
like it.
far,
Oh, that's cool.
I don't like that.
because homie Newt Scamander is
As we all know, the
just
open
trying to get all these crazy animals for research,
Oh, okay.
and
Isn't that what Bill did?
Well, that's not really science.
Bill.
Yeah.
Hagrid.
Oh, like with
Ron's
the
brother.
dragons
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah.
I thought he was researching the dragon.
But yeah, so Newt Scamander.
God, his animation.
High on my list of favorite wizards. You know who's pretty low on my list of favorite wizards?
Ron,
Dumbledore.
What?
Because, for fuck's sake, dude, get your school under control. Someone dies like every year at that school.
Why do you keep hiring Defense Against the Dark Arts teachers for literally
No,
all the
okay,
work?
that was the that's not his fault. That's the curse's fault.
curse on the dark-
Voldemort cursed the Defense Against the Dark Arts position.
No, it is true because he wanted that position and Dumbledore refused to give it to him.
Then he did give it to him when he was Quirrell.
You curse a teaching position.
It's
You
Harry
let
Potter.
Gilderoy Lockhart
I've
take
had
over.
that teaching position.
Not hard.
There was a dude on the back of my head.
I mean, in all honesty, shit didn't go down until Harry showed up. And
Okay,
then,
so Dumbledore had shit on the wraps.
and then a 12-year-old boy showed up. and
Fuck
fucked
everything up.
you victim blaming, Kelly?
Yeah,
I mean, look at Huey.
like the moment that Harry started breaking the rules, Dumbledore should have expelled
Fucking
him.
expelled that piece of shit. Instead of being like, at 50 points to Gryffindor,
Just
for
look at-
bravery of soul.
Yes.
50 points to Gryffindor for breaking all the fucking rules all the time.
And
What
10
the
points
fuck?
for standing up to your friends.
Yeah, attacking one of your
Fucking
friends.
nonsense is that?
If I was in Slytherin, I'd been so fucking pissed that you.
Oh, you're definitely in Slytherin. We're all definitely
Hermione-
in Slytherin.
Wait a minute, no.
Yeah.
I took the test.
I really don't know how to not get terrible.
Are you a
at this.
Hufflepuff kind of guy?
I for sure am.
Oh.
All right. Now
I keep getting Slytherin and I'm like, I don't feel that evil.
now
You know, I'm a Slytherin because, the green scarves are fucking baller. Also, when the army attacks the fucking school, everyone tells Slytherin to...
sounds like a Nazi thing
Every-
going on real quick.
Definitely a Nazi bit.
So when the
Kelly,
Death-
Kelly, check the time. We're not on night shift yet,
No.
so think a little bit about what you're going to say.
When the Death Eaters attack the school, Slytherin gets to hang out in the dungeon. I
That's
could
where
just...
their dorm is.
I could just go play video
That's where the
games.
shitty dorm is.
No, I don't have
Look,
to...
you
I
know
have
you're
bad news. Video games don't work on in Voldemort.
No, I don't have
you
to
know
fight
you
and
know
die.
you're in the bad house
Hogwarts.
when your common room is in the dungeon.
Yeah, but I can just go chill while everyone's fighting and dying.
Actually, I think the Hufflepuffs are also in the dungeon.
No, Hufflepuffs are on
The
the
Hufflepuffs don't
floor.
just they
No,
just don't have
I
it.
didn't think they were giving
They don't have one. It's just like Hufflepuff, wherever this room, yeah, just you guys crash there. I mean, you're gonna have to move first thing in the morning.
Just chill wherever. I don't know. There's a janitorial closet somewhere around there. You can clean up a little bit.
Wait,
on
are
the
you
way out.
implying the Hufflepuff is like your stoned friend who just
Yes.
rolled through town and was like,
Fuck yes.
"I need somewhere to stay, dog." you gonna put a homie out on the street?
It's like introducing our three houses. Ravenclaw, the most intellectual. Gryffindor, the most brave. Slytherin, the
worst.
the worst.
Literal Satans.
And then the chubby housemaker showed up, and he's like, "What about me?" It's like,
What could I have one?
Hufflepuff, I guess.
Smoking some dank kush coming in. What if I had a house, guys?
Oh man, you know,
Look at
fucking,
Hufflepuff.
you know, Hufflepuff people fucking have the highest proliferation of
Yeah.
vapors.
You-
know
you-
they
you-
push
you-
some
In their
damn
name.
con.
They
in
huff the
their name.
puff.
They huff the puff. Yeah. They-
Disagree.
Oh no, you think Slytherin vapes and they actually smoke weed?
For sure, Slytherin vapes.
Oh, for sure.
Actually, wait. Okay,
They
let's roll this one back. So
Yeah.
Ravenclaw, being the most intellectual, is probably full of like
Cigarettes.
No.
Unfiltered cigarettes.
No.
As they talk about art.
It's probably filled with like really like stringent atheists.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
that's the highest demographic of vapors.
Oh, I mean, Ravenclaw is just Reddit incarnate.
I think
It's
Like I
fucking
think Gryffindor are the only anti-vaping house.
see
Yeah,
Slytherin.
Gryffindor's anti everything.